All right. Buy our merch.
I'm Mr. Dragon Heist and I have a drinking problem.
Hi, Mr. Dragon Heist.
Anyways, I rolled a die earlier. I think it's funny. Alif, what happened last time? Enjoy your sandwich, nerd.
Well, here we go. So what happened was
What happened?
what happened was excuse me. They had left the sewers after me and Eric had fucking died.
Yeah.
Upon coming out of the sewers, they find another one of those bird boys, one of those Kinku bird boys, and Baxter booked it. He booked it down the road after him, chased after the boy, tried to catch up to him, went through all kinds of little challenges. So many people getting in the way. I'm just imagining it's like one of those sets where like people are just walking back and forth with large amounts of like barrels and stuff.
Someone
And,
carries
like,
a
people
pane
just getting in
glass
the way.
window across the road for no reason.
Yeah, like that. Like the thing that actually happened. And he was just booking it as fast as he could. However, the Kenku was tiny and was able to get through the crowds a lot easier. Upon getting all the way through town, going through all these challenges and getting to a back alley, unfortunately, he could not find the Kenku upon exiting. He looked around, tried to see if he could do anything, could not. In his frustration, he returned. And Torin, throughout all that time, was spitting on corpses.
True.
That's about all Torin did.
That's what he do.
We leave the young people to chase down people in this buddy cop movie. we leave the more active of us to chase down the bad guys. He'll just take them in, you see. As Baxter returned, he seemed very much more serious and kind of jaded a little bit from the encounter. But seeing his friends go down, he was not having a great time. The two of them decided to make their way out to try to find some way to get relief for their two comrades. They had went to separate places. And eventually had found this one temple that I believe Sir Everdon had said to go to. I believe. Can't
It was
remember.
a temple that Torrance got, I think.
Was it
More like-
Torrance?
More
Torn
like
asked
some-
about places nearby that worshipped his god, and there was two. You guys ended up going to the one near
Okay.
in the North Fork.
More
He
like
had
Sir-
he had asked around for it, and he had found it. Upon getting there, Baxter had asked for some help from his peeps, and Torum was gathering all the resources we had at our house, and eventually through the combined use of all of the peeps, including Sir Everdon helping out for one of us, the two of us were able to rise up. We rose from our graves, except we hadn't had graves yet.
More
it's too
like
expensive
Sir
for me.
Never Smite.
Anywho, and upon getting up, there was this boy who was like, "Hey, by the way, your collar fucking doesn't fit." And it's like, "Oh, that's weird. Can I have it back?" Sure. And then we took it back. We went home. They caught us up on everything that was going on, and then everybody had to split off and do their own thing. Me, Alif, and Kyra had to stay at home because there's a lot of death happening still around them. Baxter had left to the yawning portal to learn more things and immediately called for their aid because he found things. Torum was also at the yawning portal watching a dude and immediately did not go with Baxter. So the three of us are heading over toward this thing, this big old like is it a tower? Is it a tower? It's a tower. We're heading to a tower to get a boy, and Torin is watching his friend be drunk.
Because he's not a paladin.
And now,
Yes. Did we have a map or anything of this place before we stopped last time?
Before we stopped, no.
Okay.
No, you had gotten up to the tower, you had met two young urchins.
Yeah, if I recall,
who were
two children, and there was a third that had
opening
been
the
taken by
door,
the king.
braving their way back in, and
Yeah.
they had, the smaller of the two, after discussing in sign language to another, told you that their friend had been taken by a Kenku.
And then, yeah, I believe we charged at the door. I was like, we're gonna break in, and then we stopped there because there was most certainly going to be events on the other side of the door. Going to be narrative, gameplay, rolls, dice.
That's
Dice
when you just
like
open
this
the door, you
one.
Find the kid and nothing happens.
Or maybe even like
Maybe less like
this
that.
one. Ah, shit!
Yeah, more like that one, please.
Torin, you wasted it!
Oh, it's too bad I'm not there.
Okay,
Just fucking pounding booze.
alrighty.
That's for my con save.
Let's do this.
Alright.
Having a good con save on drinking booze sounds bad because then you spend more money on more booze.
If
Yeah.
your goal is to get drunk, yeah, which, let's be fair, with most of the alcohol available, it totally is. No, I can't imagine many people drink ale because they like ale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna switch us over to Hacha.
I drink to forget.
I have spoken.
Forget.
Because my con save's too high.
Spencer. Spencer.
What?
The guy from The Mandalorian, the fucking I've spoken. Him, but he's drinking, and he, like, finishes a thought, and he stops, like, have I spoken? I have
drinking.
I have drinking. I love him so much.
I do too. Oh.
Alright. So, my entry plan, boys, is we go inside. Alright, we agree.
Sounds like a
Good.
plan.
And I need
Yeah,
to turn
great.
Guys.
My entry plan is what I've already done and kick down the door.
Yes.
Yeah, it flies up and hyper easily.
Alright, what are we looking at?
Another door to kick down.
Yes. Kicking open the door, you see rotted tapestries adorning the walls in this entry chamber, with mud and dirt that seems to have accumulated on the floor. Otherwise, this room is fairly featureless.
Could you remind me, this place is like made of stone, right?
Yes.
Like it's a stone tower? Okay. What is our recollection of how many floors it looks like it has from the outside?
It's not amazingly tall. This thing is basically two stories that are quite long. Like, you don't see a lot of floors between anything. You see
Okay.
the odd, like, grouping of arrow parapets, but that's about it.
If I were to break in, I would immediately, if I see another door, I would rush to break that door as well. And I'm probably going to trigger some kind of trap, but that's what these tests are for!
And we'll be behind him as he breaks through more doors.
Alright, roll me an athletics check.
I will. I'm going to do that right now.
And it'll be just a strength check, actually. for
All right,
doors.
I'll do that too.
Yeah, you you smashed the door. These are old rotted wood. I can't
Please be
I can't
another
say
door.
that they. So you see
I
another
squished
door. No.
It's
I
way
see.
wider than we thought.
You have now removed the need for a mask.
Hooray!
Nice.
As you move into the central room, you see stairs spiraling upwards and downwards in a circular pattern around a pillar in the middle. Looking about the area, there's a burned heap that looks like it used to be a padded leather chair near a soot-covered fireplace into the west wall.
Okay. Pretty sure we heard the noises coming from upstairs, right?
Oh, probably.
Okay. You eat your sandwich, get your energy back. Let's go upstairs. Interesting that it goes down, though.
I move to second floor.
Unless we want to split up and you two can go downstairs and I'll go up here.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right, split the party.
All right.
Split the party even more.
Oh, we're actually doing it. Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm up for it.
I don't back down. Let's go.
All right.
I ain't no pansy.
This is why Torin should be with us. Otherwise, things like this wouldn't happen.
Listen, if it's just a Kenku, I got this.
Yeah.
A beholder! I got this.
Invisible beholder.
Hey, sir.
I don't know how I know that, but there it is.
This guy.
Goddamn invisible beholders. Such
Alright.
bullshit.
So, Aaron, we go both up and we go down. Back goes up and they go down.
Yeah.
Take that. We're making this as hard on you as possible.
You mean the second
Or as
floor?
hard on ourselves as possible, whichever one.
Yeah.
One also.
With
I
party
don't
laps, like,
know.
alright,
I'm
going
gonna
to
be able to
Princess of the
handle this.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, that'd be fun though.
Yeah.
Torin's just like jaded into the new campaign. He's just like, yeah, my friends, the one day I decided not to go with them, just fucking died. Just went,
Yeah.
just stupidly
Just
went.
horribly. Olive and Kyrie, you start running down the stairs into a cellar. You run down about 15-20 feet of stone stairs. You come to a small circular wooden table surrounded by 4 stools. They all seem to have been made from empty barrels. There is a scattered deck of playing cards on top of the table, with a few that seems to have scattered onto the ground. There's crates stacked up against a southern wall, and there is an oak door with iron fittings that looks extremely new compared to the rotted doors that you watched Baxter just walk through effectively.
Oh shit! It's a super door.
It's an actual door.
Oh no. Knock.
We aren't ready for a thing. Oh well, okay. Man, maybe we are ready for a thing like that.
Oh no. No.
Oh no, it's made you huge because I dragged you that way. Oh no.
Oh.
Why is this map dumb? Oh, well.
Is token scale not locked?
Not on this map.
Oh, that's dumb.
Token scale. That's weird.
Ah, jeez.
Yes, there you guys go.
Oh no. Still not locked. Fuck.
Here we go, Kyra. Let's fucking go die again.
Oh no.
Lock the token scale.
I'm gonna-
looking for it. I'll fucking kill you.
Right
If you-
click the token.
Token scale? What are you trying? Well, you could just remove them and put them back on.
Yeah.
Unless you're looking for lock token scale, then yeah, you right click on a token and it should be part of the menu.
Do that.
Oh, we disappeared, Alif.
Good. This was a silly
There we
place.
go. That's better.
You grew 2 inches taller and then you vanished.
That's one of my stances.
The stance of Stretchy Boy.
Speaking of which, what kind of thing are we standing on?
Stone.
There's
So,
also-
Earth.
Do you have to be touching?
Yeah,
things,
tell me what you're doing. I'm not. That means nothing to me.
I'm just making sure I was standing on non-magical Earth or Stone.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, is that okay.
I need to know that.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'd go up and knock on that door and expend a 2nd level spell slot.
We can see if it's open. We can see if it's unlocked first.
If it's oh, well, we should probably do that. I guess. Yeah.
It's locked.
Have it knock.
It's locked.
I knock it.
All right.
I equip my fists.
Open the door with your equipped fist.
Ha.
You see a small room, big enough for a few people to stand in, with, let me get the exact description here. The chamber's otherwise empty except for a circle on the ground inscribed in arcane runes that don't have any particular glow or anything to them. They seem to have been drawn and set in to the stone. It looks almost as though it's been like burned into the floor.
Would I recognize what this is?
Roll me Arcana. Baxter, you sprint up the stairs.
I went up.
Oh, I should
Oh,
roll
shit.
Gotta roll with disadvantage.
Gong.
Gong.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
This is in no unmistakable circumstances a teleportation circle.
Okay.
Neato.
There's no better feeling in the world.
Then
Then
double
oh,
that 20.
If you want to stay on them for a second, I'm gonna go check the door.
Okay.
Sorry.
So would it be terrible if I stood on it?
I mean, without someone to cast it, no.
You are standing on it.
Yeah.
Sure are standing
I
on it.
don't think they're here, so we should probably go up to get backs.
Yeah, let's go.
Worry about that later.
I was just like, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, let's go back.
All right.
I'll turn on my special Elif speed, which means I'm gonna dash.
Yeah, it's still halved.
But it's better than your half.
It is better than my half, so I'm falling behind you.
Knock, enter. Alright, I just have to know how many rounds it'll take you to get there and then back up.
What? Rounds? What do you mean?
We're doing this whole thing out of initiative, right?
Yeah, we haven't
Sure,
done
yeah, we just-
yet, so.
Went downstairs and you went upstairs, and then we just apparate behind him.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm
You
glad you
wouldn't
understand.
Be
Aaron.
ruthless DM Sama who Cone of Colded a level 4 part.
It's the only logical conclusion.
Oh. Dude, there's an
It's
encounter.
me. I'm back.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
fine. I'll tell you later then.
I can't do
I was
anything
gonna say- I was
more.
gonna
I've
say, you
knitted
know, at
everything
least
down
Buddy
there.
hasn't done that yet.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, just invisible beholdered you.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right,
it,
Baxter.
physically.
Yes.
You run up and get to the top of the stairs. You're human, so you can't see very well up here. In the very dim light, you can see this would be almost super hard to say for you. You'd see the shapes of a small horned humanoid. Behind it, you see holding it by like its neck, the slightly larger figure of a kenku.
Oh. Did they appear to be like they would have clear view of me where we are right now?
Yeah, he's specifically staring at the staircase.
Squid.
Hey. Recognize me?
The kenku's beak opens up, and the sounds of like a screaming child fills the room briefly. Downstairs, you guys do hear this, and I'm assuming you guys are gonna make it up. So I want, for the purposes of just knowing how long it's gonna take them to get to you, can you all roll me initiative?
Will do.
You got it.
Hell yeah, Torin.
Yeah.
Do we have disadvantage on initiative as well?
You won't have disadvantage on any of your current checks.
Yeah, you don't have disadvantage
your
on checks.
negatives.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, currently you both have -3 to checks.
Or -2 for some reason. Oh, because I got a
Well,
plus
is
one.
your your normal one's a +1.
Correct.
Oh, look at me somehow coming out on top of that. Good job. I'll leave.
Yeah,
Could you
I'm
be-
really hurting, man.
Roll me perception with disadvantage, Baxter, as it kind of pulls back, holding the child in between the two of you. Just to see if you could spot a 9. No, you wouldn't.
Hey, listen. He's gonna slowly start moving towards it. He puts his hands up, kind of not in a like not in a hands up sort of like I surrender position, but just in a there's nothing in my hands, slowly walking forward.
You see its grip tighten on the child's throat.
There's no need to get that kid
Move it
involved.
Slightly closer.
No need to get that kid involved. Come on. Just let him go. And you and I can settle the business that we had before.
The sound of screaming fills the room once more. Kyra, you can begin your set upstairs.
I do so.
Be the first round. Gets you about, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Gets you to about.
I would be dashed. Yeah.
Because from there, and then about 20 feet up. So 5, 10. I'll give you a little more. You see the light glint of steel. Torn, your drink is fabulous.
Nice.
Pressed up near the child's neck. You see in the hand gripping behind it. You just barely make it out. You can see it's holding something in its other hand as well.
Last chance. Let the kid go or this is gonna go really badly for you.
It pulls the child closer to itself. Leaf, you can begin your descent. You're dashing as well.
I will be dashing and step of the winding.
Alright. Leaf is going to arrive. 25, 15, 20. You can get to just behind X.
Is there, So, just knowing that when it comes back to my turn here, I am going to rage and move forward to attack. Knowing that, can I, what does the room look like?
Bacon.
Okay. I'd say I would have been moving just close enough that I would say I'd probably only made it like 5 feet.
Sorry, Squidly.
I was going to ask. Again, assuming we get back around to my turn, which we're not there yet, so I'll address it then.
Squidly. I have him roll something.
He's hostile.
He sure is.
Squidly throws a knife at Bax. Bax throws a javelin through both of them.
What are you doing?
Fuck off, praise Xanathar.
What are you doing, Squidly? Do it, cast Fireball. I can take it.
Please don't. He can't.
I can. I can take it. You think a Fireball could take me down? Not only do I have advantage on that fucking save, but I'm immortal.
Squidly just fireballs the room and kills himself.
I've already died once. I can't be killed again. Cosmic rules.
Why is the
I don't make
immortal
them, I don't
one
make them.
like the easiest to get back from death?
It's true.
Yeah, alright. Squidly's gonna kick him in the shin.
Do it, Squidly!
Oh,
You wild bitch!
I
you
just had
wow,
him-
bitch!
He crits.
Oh, Squidly! You wild bitch!
He does 1 damage.
Multiplied by nothing, because there's no dice.
And he will dive away from the Kenku. And,
Perfect.
He's gonna just move under a table over here.
Cool. I will... Contextually, I will seize that opportunity to rush forward. Good job, Squidly. Oh, good Squidly.
Hell yeah, dude.
Who's a good Squidly?
Who's a good Squidly?
Seeing that, I'm gonna see that Bax is gonna get a big smile and be like, "That's a kid after my own heart!" And I'm gonna hype, because fuck this Kenku. And I'ma charge him! I was gonna try to use my hype to intimidate him, to make him fucking, to make him hesitate for a moment, but Squidly's the fucking MVP! Apologies for my constant F-bombs. I rush up to him, and I'm going to break his face.
It's gonna be such overkill.
Probably, but this Kenku's caused me problems. So, here comes this. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Yeah. Ah!
Yeah.
We did it!
Yay!
I am surprised! Frankly, Squidly, I think you did most of the damage.
Damn right.
Fucking goes over to him, lifts up the grabs the Kenku aggressively. No, rushes up to, punches him in the stomach, grabs his neck with my other hand, lifts him up and prepares to punch him again. Stops, realizing he is already unconscious.
Yep.
Does he drop what I assume to be the stone?
He drops a small rock and a dagger.
I'm going to pick up the rock.
All right.
And I guess I'm also going to stop raging.
As you pick up the rock, you feel a weird vibration in your hand as you hold it, almost like a pulse.
Huh.
A moment or so passes, and I need...
Is this I'm currently at that place right now where I'm like, is this the thing is this our stone or is this a sending stone? Because you never know when you hear rock.
Yeah.
Sending stone would have like a face on it.
You'd have a face on it.
Darn right.
Got him.
That's true.
You hold it for a moment, as you do, you notice 3 orbs enter through the arrow turrets on the
So
outside.
I'm still raging then.
Yeah.
Oh
And
no.
Are we in the same turn order or are we jumping back to the top with the assumed like turn of interruption?
Yes, there would have been a round where nothing would have happened, as you pick up the stone and...
Well, if there was a round, I want to get near Squidly.
For what it's worth, if it's okay with you, upon seeing them, I'd like to use my reaction to stow the stone, like to put it away.
Just at the bottom of the stairs here. You picking up the stone is the trigger that gets them to enter. So I'd say you wouldn't have that.
All right.
They are going to immediately attack. As they will...
Fucking get them.
These.
They enter, I assume, through like the
arrow turrets.
Yeah.
The first one, K01, is going to use its Frost Ray on you.
That's fine. It can use its frost ray on me all it wants. Because what it doesn't realize is that I'm immune to the cold, because my temper's just so hot.
Oh my god!
What did I just say?
Fucking Keanu from the Matrix.
What's going on today? That's the second double 20 in this one session.
That's fucking crazy.
The other one didn't even need to be rolled because you didn't have disadvantage, but that's crazy!
Can we stop wasting our good rolls?
Now we gotta use them up before Saturday.
User 2 is going to use his telekinetic ray.
Don't you fucking even try
And it's
it.
going to try and grab the stone.
I'll murder you, I'll murder you, I'll kill you, I'll fucking kill you, oh my god!
You succeed. The third is going to try the exact same thing.
Fucking get out of here! I have advantage on these! You're fools! Yeah!
Oh my god.
Goodbye, cases.
It like floats out of my hand for a second. I grasp it in the air and tighten my grip on it. You want it? All right then. Let me deliver it to you! And I'm going to punch this one with the hand that's holding it. I assume they're all at punching distance, and they're not like 40 feet in the air inside this tower.
No, these arrow slits are built to be shot out of, so they're right in front of you.
Yeah. Does a 16 hit?
That hits.
All right. Hup!
Bleh.
Got you. Neat. Cool. And then I'm gonna... Ooh. It has to be before my first attack, right? Yeah. I'm gonna rush over to this boy, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit him.
Get him.
And... I assume that hits?
Yep.
This may not kill him. It didn't kill him.
Oh.
He's not dead.
I didn't get him.
Ah, jeez.
Hi, Ross.
Alrighty. I'm gonna get to the top of these dang old steps. And the Gazer 3's the one's dead.
Yes.
The one on the top
gonna-
left.
You have
Yeah,
clear
I'm-
line of sight to Gazer 2. Gazer 1 would have total cover from where you are.
Heck. Yeah, I guess I'll go for a magic missile on this one then, the one near me.
All right. What level?
First. Actually, fuck it, second. Let's do it. Probably not gonna need it, but I might roll low.
Makes sense. Take the 2-hit rolls out of it, and you're like, fuck my negatives.
Yep. Against things that have
Damage.
not
that's good
much hit
damage.
points. It's a good idea. BAM!
It's dead.
Nice.
It's very dead.
Oh, what is with...
You made it feel it. That's it.
You extra killed it.
Why'd you shoot that one at that gazer?
Because I can't see the other one.
Oh, it's on the other side of the... You're right.
There's
Oh.
a thick stone pillar.
Ah,
Yeah.
jeez. That makes total sense.
Torin,
Yo, what up?
you see some Zentrum walk upstairs.
All right. I beat them up.
I killed them all.
I declare war on the Zenturium while they're gone.
5, 10, 15, 20. Punch.
Bros kick.
A punch. Ooh,
That's
that
a
plus
miss.
2 to hit.
That's a hit. It looks very bad.
Yeah. That's me.
Whoa.
How is this
Will-
thing? Squidly, get it!
Squidly, get him!
Squidly, you
Run
wild
over here.
Kick its ass, Squidly!
Squidly has actions? None.
He kicked the dude once.
It's true.
He could kick
The
them.
gazers.
You don't need actions to grapple.
It's going to telekinetic ray.
It's gonna pick up Squidly and throw him out a window, recognizing the greatest threat in the room. You say he's weak, I say he's pure potential.
You succeed.
Of course I do.
It is nearly impossible for you to fail. You're the best person to hold that.
Again, it floats out of my hand slightly, and I just grab it in midair again. Just stop it! You're not gonna get it!
Oh, I shoot 2 of them. I'm dumb.
Oh no! Wow,
Uh-oh.
it's okay. Apparently, Beholder and Beholder adjacent creatures are a sore spot
They're
for
goddamn
Nat19.
mess to control, man.
Baxter?
What'd
You don't
it
know
do?
why you've been hitting this thing.
Oh no!
It's a good friend of yours. As a small, thin pink beam strikes Baxter, just a small smile appears on his face.
All right, get him back.
I don't think I'll be doing that! He's only tried to take the stone from us. He hasn't actually tried to hurt us yet. It would be for some reason unfair to try to hit him.
What?
I wouldn't hit him. Go,
Max,
Kyra.
is something wrong with you? Are you okay?
Over here.
Do I get a
sees
wisdom save, or is that just like a one-turn thing? I can't remember.
I think it's a one-turn thing.
Cool.
The gazer, they're not very strong.
She sees what's happening, rolls her eyes, flicks her wrist, and throws a magic missile at it.
This is Nat19. So don't roll damage. Just tell me how you want to do this.
All three of them go in the same exact place, and it flies out the window. Or the arrow hole.
Oh, he splorked him.
Showering the kids below with guts. Max, are you all right?
Have an enemy.
What just
That
happened?
will end initiative.
You, there was a gazer in front of you, and you decided not to hit it.
That
Just
doesn't
made you
sound
its
like
best
me.
friend for a second. It's fine.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
Just a single tear. And then the charm pops up. You're like, what the fuck?
Well, the good news is, what does this stone look like?
It is a small spherical. Let's see if they gave you a picture of the stone, actually.
That'd be cool.
Easy
I like
fuck.
pictures.
Me too.
Pictures are neato.
I like dogs.
You're neato.
Is it true? Is he Nito?
No.
It's
I don't know. I haven't seen proof of that yet.
it's fairly peculiar looking. On
Oh,
it,
now
it
you're on
looks-
our side, Squidly.
He's not on your side. He's neutral. He doesn't give a fuck about you.
People just saved his fucking life. Fine.
Whoa.
Oh, neat.
What
That is
in the
creepy.
fuck?
It's a pea pod.
This-
Kinda,
Do,
yeah.
do those look like tiny eyes, or are they like gems?
They look like
Kind
eyes.
of. They have a vague eye-like appearance to them.
Oh, crazy.
Weird.
I don't know if this is what we've been looking for, because we've never gotten a close look at it as far as I know, but... One sec! Ah! Okay, I think this is what we've been looking for. Have to get it out of my system.
I can
Definitely
take a look
looks.
at it in a minute.
It definitely looks
What are you...
crazy.
What are you doing, Aaron?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
What are you... Is that you? Oh, that's
I'm not
Buddy.
clicking on
Spence, what are you doing?
I don't know what you mean.
I can see who's which color, you fuck.
No. Shut up.
Okay, well, now that we have this, hey, kid,
Yep.
you should run along down to your kid friends. This is no place for a kid,
Go do kid things.
young man.
You see, do any of you have dark vision?
I do.
You would see very clearly that he's around 10. He's a tiefling boy with a roguish attire on, and he kind of stares at you all for a moment, just blankly. He's like, "Yeah, okay." He just runs down the stairs.
Bye, Squidly.
Eh,
Godspeed, you hero.
We found a circle downstairs, Bax.
Yeah.
Oh,
The teleportation circle.
okay, teleportation, sir. I was gonna say the most nefarious of shapes. Can we use it? How do teleportation circles work? Can we like take it somewhere?
No, it's stuck in that one spot, and I don't have the spell
No,
to
I mean
cast
like, can we get in it and can it teleport us somewhere?
it. If we had someone who could cast that spell, then yeah, but I can't, so...
So
One day more.
does that mean the Xanathar's Guild uses that to teleport to here, or they use this as like a place to relay back?
I'm gonna close my window 1 second.
Could be.
I don't know. If it is, we should probably let the authorities know.
Maybe, but on the flip side, if it is a way into the Xanathar's Guild, then
Yeah?
Also, I think we came out of the wrong side of the staircase.
that's fine.
No, whatever.
I've got an idea. It's a silly idea, but I've got an idea. Is the thing in my hand still pulsing?
Yeah, you can feel it as though it's trying to attune to you.
Oh shit! I let it. Or is it something I'm gonna have to do over a break?
It's something that would take time.
Okay. But just on the record, I'll let it. I have nothing attuned to me. What in the world are you? Hopefully you're what we've been looking for. Hey, we've never gotten a good look at it, right? Like anytime we bumped into this stone we're into, we've never gotten a description of it, just it's a stone.
We've only ever seen the people who have it. We've never seen it.
I mean, was that the guy that ran off with it, do you think?
He's the Kenku, and at the risk of sounding small-minded, I think it was the same Kenku.
If you want, I can identify it.
No, it's mine. You're gonna shield it. I worked for
You can
this.
do that. I could just look at it.
No, I wanna do it myself.
All right.
I think there's something wrong. I think it's taking over his mind.
It's a cursed item.
They wants it. They wants the stone.
I don't really want it, actually.
They reads my minds.
You're talking out loud, Bax.
Impossible. I got an idea. If we want to confirm that it's the right stone, we could always check with the lady at the dock that had it before, right? Because it was hidden in her family tomb, and she'd seen it before.
Yeah, we said we would go back to her eventually, right?
Yeah, we can go back and make sure it's the right one. Do we want to do that now? What time is it? I'm going to look out the window and remind myself where the sun in the sky is.
There is no sun in the sky.
Aha!
A
clue.
extremely foggy night. You guys had left the bar at around, or you left the bar specifically. They left the house at around 1-ish a.m. You're getting close to 3.
I'm in such a mood today.
By the time
Where's
we
the
make it
sun in
over
the
to
sky?
docks-
There is no sun in the sky. Aha! A clue!
By the time
wonder
we
what
make
it
over to
means.
by the time we make it over to the docks, it should be around the busy time of the day.
Yeah.
It's like a few hour walk as opposed to a 10-minute identifier.
Yeah, we
Sure, let's do it.
Well, I mean, it gives me time to see what this is going to do, and we could get down there. Torin has his own thing to take care of, so we could expedite this whole process by just going and getting this done. Hope he's okay. Hope he hasn't bumped into
we can
anything too
abandon
crazy.
him like he abandoned me. I'm kidding.
Torn standing over a bunch of dead Zentarim.
He's
did.
probably did.
I
probably did
saved Waterdeep.
All right. I think we're going to head to the docks to speak to the lady that would recognize this.
You're going back to Mishra?
Yeah,
All right.
I believe you. Mishra? I didn't write her name down the first time. Is it
Grinda,
like-
I think.
what?
I think her name was Grinda, right? The dock lady? The old lady?
Grinda?
The apparatus?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Grinda.
Grinda Garlov.
Garlov. I don't know how I heard Mishra. Alright, on the way there as well. Assuming that if it takes several hours, assuming that we can sort of take a short rest on the way, I'd like to attune to this thing. Spencer, stop drawing on the picture. Stop drawing on the picture.
All right.
What do you? what do you mean?
Torin,
Stop
Yeah.
putting Mickey Mouses on there.
you've been spending the evening relaxing and just keeping an eye on the area. Have you been doing anything specific, or would you like to have been doing anything specific? Or has it just been waiting for him to get up and come down?
Mostly just waiting for him to come back and, you know, just keep a close eye out on him and whatever else happens to be in the tavern while I wait.
The tavern itself is, at this point of the night, almost dead. Like, there's still a few people. There's a rabble still. This place is never really closed. There's always someone doing something or someone trying to go into Undermountain. But this is some of the quietest you've ever seen the place, because you've never had a reason to be here at 3 in the morning. You do see a few Zents come and go at different points. They seem to be heading up to talk with whatever their designated associate is. And Other than that, it's been silent from him for the most part. If you've been waiting, you haven't seen hide or tail. He's definitely still in his room.
Unless he climbed out.
It's possible.
Nah, wait.
All right. Just gonna make sure. Baxter, you want to attune to it over an hour? I'd say it'd take you guys about an hour and 20 minutes to get there, so you could spend the majority of it holding the stone and trying to attune to it as well.
So we're
we
having
need
a
to do
short
some
rest.
stuff. Yeah, we'll say you guys can have a short rest.
What does it do? Put it in my inventory.
Oh boy.
Give me its deets.
Oh boy.
Give me them.
I hope I can store a spell in it.
Can you roll me a D100?
I can. Happily.
But should you?
I predict
Yes.
that this D100 roll will be 36.
Yeah.
You were happy.
I did it!
You got one of the numbers right.
I think you'll find I got both of the numbers right. I said that 6 would be in it, and 6
Okay.
is the whole number.
Who would like to roll me another D100?
I'll do it.
What will you?
The gun has been jumped.
See, I said there'd be 36, which if you break it down is 3 6s, and there's 3 6s right there.
All right.
What is this gonna do, Aaron? Is it gonna be random? Is it doing a random thing?
And
Is it gonna
you
kill me?
did 66 was yours?
66 and 61.
I need to look at a thing.
Do it.
This is an item
Look
that
at
has
the thing.
tables attached.
Oh.
What?
If the D100s weren't a giveaway.
Ridiculous.
Wanna know? Can you show me?
Did it
I
have a
wanna
built-in
know
table?
about the Stone of Galore.
Could have just rolled that.
I could, but I wanted to let players do it.
Oh, fair.
Man, I didn't want to just let them click the button, because that way I get to faff about evilly behind the scenes, you see. What would be fun?
I don't know. Hanging out with you.
Aww.
Power to
There
turn
you go.
people into sandwiches,
Oh, it's so delicious.
and then we could eat them.
No,
Oh,
that's
what
no
kind of
fun.
sandwiches, though?
Meatball,
No.
Ooh.
because of all the meat that they had.
No! This is getting
I'm fine
worse!
I'm fine with this. This sounds delightful.
Who would you turn into
Not
a sandwich?
Alright, I'm
Sounds great.
going to fucking regret this,
Okay.
but I think this would make you really happy. And, oh, the fuck not. Alright, you attune to it. The first thing you notice is that as you attune to it, you can now cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh my lord!
Oh my god!
my god.
If every time you cast it, you have to roll a d6 on a 1 to 5. You can't cast it the next day.
Okay.
You also lose your sense of smell.
Oh,
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm gonna put it in your inventory, and
oh, that's a concentration spell, and you can't concentrate while you're raging.
Oh no.
Hooray!
Oh.
Mayhaps not the best person for it, but
I regret giving you that spell less.
Hold on. Hold
Give
on.
it to me.
Oh.
You don't know if it'll be the same for you, Tor.
Yeah, but I want that.
That's okay. That's cool.
That's cool.
I either have to
You just
fight-
start smelling. You're like, hey guys, have you noticed we can't smell the ocean today?
fuck you on about.
Oof. Hold on though.
Holding on.
I roll a D6, and what was it? If I get a 1 to 5, I can't cast it until the next day?
Yes.
Okay. So there's a chance, a very slim chance, that I could just repeatedly cast this.
It's true.
Daily.
Oh, correct.
Let's make a couple of effects here. Okay, so let's change this. So, Hunter's Mark. IFT, Custom, Backsmark.
Backsmark.
Yeah, Backsmark.
Extra mark.
And then the effect is Backsmark. This is what I do. Like for fucking NPCs and whatnot invested, if they have stuff like Hunter's Mark, I just have a thing where I have an effect on myself at all, on the creature at all times, and if there's a keyword, I throw it on the enemy, and then all the stuff activates.
Neat.
Hunter's Mark, Backsmark. All right. Well, now I have access to this.
As that courses through you, a voice fills your head as you're strolling towards the waterfront. Who is it that holds me?
You want to know who it is that holds you?
I do.
You're in the hands of Obad Baxter, the Phandalin champion of Phandalin, Stonebreaker, holder of the fists that unite the world. Who the fuck are you, Stone?
I'm Golar. It's a pleasure to meet you, Baxter.
He just like fucking puts his hand over his mouth as if like shielding himself from talking to someone. Guys, the stone's talking to me, by the way. All right, Golar. He stops in the middle of the street, holds the stone up in the air. Are
You're
you the
also
comp?
aware,
Yeah.
as of it talking to you, once per, or rather up to 3 times a day, it has charges. You can expend a charge from the stone and cast legend lore, and you can compel Golar to tell you about things.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Does it take the full 10 minutes to cast it, like normal?
It is, yeah, you're properly casting it.
Oh, but still. But still, though. 3 times a day? Oh my goodness.
Up to, yeah. It regains 1d3 charges at dawn.
I'm just gonna... Where's the spell menu? I need to throw that... Oh, there it is. Crazy! Crazy this is! Hey, Golar. Hey, are you the stone that is gonna get us into the vault that we're looking for? Do you know anything about this? Are you sentient, or are you like just a projection of like my mind
The
talking
stone
back
has
to me?
fallen silent.
Stone. Golor. Golor.
You
Golor.
okay, Bax?
I shake the stone. Golor.
What's going on? What did...
Apparently the stone's talking to
I'd
Bax.
like to expend a use of it and spend 10 minutes going, Golor. 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 Tell me about you. Legend lore. What's your deal?
at 2 a.m.
After a bit, when you cast it, you just... Yes, I'm here.
Tell me about you.
I am an immortal and ageless god passed down for centuries, sealed in this cursed stone.
Do you know where a vault is that has a lot of money in it?
I do.
Golar, I feel like our relationship's not getting off to the best foot. I'm like, sorry. Was it my pestering you, Golar?
It was.
All right. Well, do you know, Golar, where the vault is?
I am aware of where the vault is located, yes.
Do you know how to get in?
Oh, he does
Needs
know.
keys, like any vault.
Oh, where do we get the keys, Golar?
There's apparently keys.
Yeah.
You'd have to ask the door, wouldn't you?
The fuck. I'm going to cast Legend Lore again. Okay, Golor. The door that you were referring to. can you use your magic to try to acquire all information regarding it, specifically information regarding keys? I don't know it, but I know that it is a place and object, and I feel like that meets the criteria for this vague magic that you have given me access to.
I know the location of the door. Finding the door will find you which keys you need.
Okay. Guys, I know where the door is. The vault that we have to get into, the Golor here can tell us where it is.
Hooray!
Okay, where?
Oh, by the way, I have attuned to an ancient god sealed in a rock,
Oh,
Fucking what?
you've been.
and I can
mumbling,
learn
so-
anything I wish to at will.
Oh,
He
Like anything?
he flicks it in the air like it's a coin and catches it and then puts it in his pocket. All right, Golor, where is that vault?
Torin's gonna miss missing today.
Just go on an adventure without him.
Golor! Golor! Golor, where? I'm the worst person to have gotten this. Golor! Where is it? You said you could take us there.
Let me bring him up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aaron.
No, this is funny. From like a window nearby, you hear, "Shut up!"
You shut up! I'm talking to Golor!
We're talking to God. Be quiet.
Talking to. A bucket comes flying out in your direction.
How dare you? I deflect missiles.
It's like bucket.
Throwback.
Throw it back at him. We should leave.
We will as soon as Golor tells me where the vault is, and then we'll head there.
The spell might have run out.
Go
Listen.
on. Casting it again. The location is pretty. That's not what. You guys don't need that picture yet. That is spoilers. Is what that is.
What? I feel like we should have that picture.
Oh, you wouldn't want it.
Why not?
Then you might change your mind.
Golor.
That's ridiculous.
Color. Color's the vault. Color.
Where's the vault?
Stop being a dick.
Golor shakes him a little. Golor.
We gotta heist the dragons, Golor.
Oh, maybe he needs, like, sunlight or something.
Maybe he's solar powered.
There's a park over there. We can wait until the sun rises.
This was bad that I got this.
That is true.
I can cast Hunter's Mark, though, so if I ever need to, like, I don't know, chase someone down or track someone, or someone tries to run away, which is something that commonly happens to us, then that'll be good.
Yeah.
You just have to remain super calm for the rest of the time it's active.
Yeah, I can do that.
I may be falling
You're
for
like,
you.
it's fine. I don't need to hype.
Also, I'll run
fine.
out of rages sometime. Then
That's true.
Hunter's Mark will make up for it.
That's true.
Technically, Hunter's Mark, damage-wise, on average, gives me more damage than my rage would. I would not be getting the extra bonuses, though, of, you know, the increase. Yeah, the resistances and such.
The vault is located beneath a place of entertainment. If you could call it that.
The vault is located beneath a place of entertainment, if you can call it that.
Do you smell that?
The Coliseum?
I don't... what? Smell what?
There's something nearby.
I don't smell it. No?
What do you
Guys,
what do
Golor just asked if I could smell something.
I'm gonna start
But-
smelling.
do we smell anything?
You roll me perception.
Yay!
Oof, indeed.
Oh.
I usually have a +5, but we're dead today. You see?
Getting a lot of you're getting a lot of
still wouldn't
salt
have gotten
from the
it.
seawater in your nose. Glancing around, you see a couple alleys offshooting from where you are, but nothing particularly smell-wise is catching you.
A place of entertainment. Underneath a place of entertainment.
I mean, it's a place of entertainment.
Coliseum. And the theater. It's
That's the only
underneath
two places I can think of.
If you can call it that.
You know, there's a few places of entertainment. in the
Galler,
city, so just two
are
you
you
think
being dismissive of the combative sport?
I fail to understand what you mean.
Well, you said a place of entertainment, if you can call it that, and then if it's the Coliseum, are you saying that gladiatorial matches are not entertainment?
Oh, not at all.
Okay, good, because
I enjoy violence.
that was gonna good. All right, cool. Galler's getting cooler by the minute.
Do you enjoy violence, Baxter?
I very much enjoy violence. You guys are only hearing that side of the
I'm
conversation.
just hearing that part.
I very much enjoy violence.
Looks like they're getting along.
I enjoy competition, and I enjoy feats of great strength, and often that coincides with violence. So, why? What do you like?
I like watching people die.
We mostly agree. Couple key differences, Golar, but I can respect that you have your interests, and since you are a stone, I'm not particularly concerned about that fact. Hey, Golar, what would we have to do to get you out of this stone?
You would need magic that you couldn't cast.
Oh, thank God. Puts it in my pocket. All right, guys. So we need to find a place of entertainment, and underneath it is apparently the vault. So
Hey, get me out of your pocket. What are you doing?
It smells like chocolate in here.
I speak to you through telepathy. You cannot muffle my voice.
I can think of nothing. It's fine.
I can
spend
read your
most of
mind.
my
You're
time.
already thinking of nothing.
So does this guy just know everything, or what? What's the deal with him?
I believe he's able to call up information if he needs it. When I attuned to it, I became aware that I can use magic to acquire information on things, but so far everything he said has been kind of from his perspective, so we'll kind of have to see how this is as we go.
Can we? So,
Are you gonna say trust him?
no. I was gonna ask if you could ask him something.
Yeah, I mean, I got one more go today, so what do you need?
It's I mean, it doesn't pertain to what we're doing right now. It's more of a personal thing. Can you ask him if he knows where Eurevia Maelstrom is?
Could you describe them in detail to me? I have become aware that the magic works better when I have extensive knowledge of what I'm asking.
Kyra will cast Disguise Self on herself to look like Yuri does.
I mean, more like, could you tell me, what do they do, and who are they, and what are they to you, and describe them as a person.
She's my best friend, and she's a wizard, and she's very talented and smart and stuff.
Does she
Smart and cool
does she
and
like-
funny and
does she
hot.
like pancakes? Does she like
What's up?
food? Does she like food? She,
Yeah, I mean, she likes food. Most people like food.
But what kind of what does she like?
Like,
The more specific I am about this, the easier it is.
like fish. She likes fish. I remember.
Does she have a hobby?
Magic. She's way into magic.
Does she have a non-work related hobby?
I mean, it's not really work. It's just more of a hobby, and it's kind of, they meld together.
Are you saying that you guys do magic for fun?
Yeah.
Eyes wide, oh. All right. Okay. All right,
I can
Golar.
shoot fireball. Are you saying that's not fun?
You like what you like, and I respect that. I think that the result is very fun. I think everything in that book is not terribly fun. In my opinion.
On that, I can agree with you.
Watch, like, he, like, grips his arm to make some radiant energy crackle along it, and he's like, see that? I just do. I didn't have to come up with a formula for that. So,
And
I just had to
very
punch a rock until the god was like, yo, you Liddy.
You've talked to more gods than anyone.
I have. I'm gonna spend 10 minutes relaying anything that I learned about them and ask Golor if they know where that person is.
Creatures of not legendary importance. I've never encountered them.
So, apparently this magic can only bring up things about people or places that are of great cultural significance, or like is lost information or great cultural secrets. I'm afraid that it looks like one particular person in the modern world is not of great enough relevance for Golor to care.
Oh. All right.
Maybe we should go and let Torin know what's going on.
That's probably
You're at
good.
the bar.
I mean, we
face down in
hold
some pasta.
on, hold the phone. A place of entertainment, if you can call it that. What place of entertainment, if we can call it that, do we know that has an underground?
Which one?
The bar.
Where the troll came from?
Yeah. Let's go talk to Torin. He should still be there, right? Isn't he, like, camping there? All right, let's go. We're gonna go find Torin.
All right, the sun begins to rise. Roll me 1d3.
So, like, 1d4 minus 1? Or 1d6 divided by 2.
Yeah, that'd be easy.
Rounded up.
I'll just be 1d6 and go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think you can roll 1d3, but we'll ignore that.
I'll roll 1d6 and we can.
Yeah, it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 will be 1, 2, 3 again. This is the easiest way to do it.
1.
1. All right. As the sun begins to rise, you are aware that a charge of legend lore has come back into the stone.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, okay.
All right, so good to know I can't just ask this thing about anything. Just like tossing it up and down as we walk down the street. Down the street.
Isn't that right, Golar? I can't just ask you about everything. I'm kidding.
So you only know stuff that's like legendary, like it has to be. Does that mean that? Hold on, Golar. Maybe this is an unfair question to ask you, but what defines legendary significance? Does it mean that it was once really important and then it was lost, or does it mean? Because if it's a lot of people know about it, I feel like that's contrary to the need for knowing it.
Things of legends long past.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. That wasn't
Something
like
that
me.
once was great, but now is shrouded in obscurity.
Okay, good to know. Hey, Golar, it's a good thing you hooked up with me. Because in 1,000 years, someone's going to be asking you about the legendary gladiator Obad Baxter. And you're going to have
will
first-hand
remember this.
information. I'm sure you
I
will.
am incapable of forgetting.
Everyone becomes incapable of forgetting when they meet me, Golar. Let's go. To Torin.
Simultaneous is the worst, the best person to have this.
This poor god.
Yeah, you guys spend some time making your way back to the Yawning Portal. You are finding yourself... no, you already had a long rest. You're not even quite tired. You're just groggy for the early morning because you got up super late. But you find Torin sat in a table by himself, just surveying the room.
Regular Torin!
Regular. Hi.
Waves.
What do you have to do?
Well, just looks around. This.
Man, Torin. He fucking turns a chair around, sits backwards on it. Have we got a story for you?
Hell, just it's just like, please, entertain me.
He holds up.
Literally anything.
He holds up the stone, like between two fingers. Got
Oh,
it.
is that the stone?
That's the stone. You know what else it is?
A god. No. What is it?
He leaves. It's an all-knowing. You ruined it. It's an all-knowing god named Golar.
Not all knowing.
I'm gonna just.
It's all-knowing enough. It knows more than you do.
I'm gonna be looking down the hole.
Amazing, Bass.
And using it,
You
we
looking down
found
the
out.
well?
Using it, we found out generally where the vault might be.
You see an
I'm looking.
abyss, Alif.
I look at Kyra, just like, okay, like, what is it actually?
Yeah, I could
Like,
definitely see a door being down there, down there,
Yeah,
down there,
gathered that
down
much.
there,
I didn't catch any of that.
I didn't catch anything you said, Eric.
down there, down there. Okay.
Shut up, Deco.
There's something in the stone that's talking to him. I don't know if it's a god, but it says it is, apparently. And it's telling him where the vault might be for all the gold.
Down there.
It says it's going to be in a place of entertainment or beneath it. And we thought this might be one of the places it could be
Huh.
because of the well.
You couldn't ask him for any specific information?
He's very cryptic.
Yeah.
I hate
He's breathing at me. I wonder what that means. Probably means something. Everything he says
Down
means
there.
something. You say down there one more time and you're gonna be down there.
Bucket comes flying over.
Deflect missiles!
Yeah, so we think that it might be if we in the area that is below there. We probably shouldn't go in looking on our own until Kyra and Alif are back up to being fully rested after what happened to them. And you have this to do, so we might want to put it on hold. The stone said
good to me.
the stone said that there's a door that requires keys, but that if we find the door, a pen just flew out of my hands. But then if we find the door, that it'll tell us what the keys we need are. So it looks like that's what we're gonna have to do next.
All right. Sounds fine to me.
I swear to God, a ghost just took the keys out of my hand and hurled them. Pen.
Why were you holding pens?
I don't know. Maybe to write things down. You ever heard of taking notes?
Cop.
I wasn't. I was just messing with it.
Plus, you guys think we should talk to Rainer about this now that we have it? I mean, he trusted us with it. Does he think it's only fair we see what he wants to happen with it?
Sure.
If you want to.
No, I mean, just, yeah. If turns out he didn't want us to go and take the gold, and then we go and do it, that's kind of a dick.
We got like a week. You got to finish up your job that you're doing here that I'm going to speak quietly about because I don't know what you're doing. But you've got a job here to do, so you do that. And then once you're done at that, we'll heckin' go get this thing. But they can rest in the meantime, and we can touch base. Plus, I have a potion I need to pick up!
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going anywhere important without it.
I'll probably be staying here for a little while until the job's done.
Okay.
I'll rent a room here.
So are
Some
we
close
done
by.
for the day?
I think we are.
All right. Sounds good. We'll meet up in. When do we do?
We'll head back. We'll try to keep ourselves entertained, and in the meantime, we could probably spend the week looking for particularly old establishments. Plus, every day I could give a couple of attempts to try to see if Golar can give us more specific information.
Cool. Hey,
How long-
could you do me a favor?
What?
Could you ask him who Xanathar is? Like, if he knows anything about Xanathar.
Golar. 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 Golar, who's Xanathar? Golar. Who is Xanathar, Golar? Golar, who's Xanathar? I'm casting the spell. This goes on for 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes, he's like that, you see.
We're all just sitting there watching him speak to the stone.
I can
Yeah.
hear him. I don't need to watch him. I'm just staring down into the hole,
Push him.
waiting for more trolls to come out.
Only perception, Leaf. After 10 minutes pass of you shaking the stone, demanding information from Golar.
Damn.
You gain the answer. Xanathar is the crime boss of Xanathar's guild. A beholder. Quite old.
What?
You can't hear him.
I
You shut
can
up.
hear that, yeah.
I've been on his desk. It's quite nice.
Xanathar is the crime boss that leads the Xanathar's guild. He is a beholder. I've been on his desk. It's quite nice.
What does the beholder need with a death?
Do I know what a beholder is?
Roll me Arcana or Nature. If it's Nature, the DC would be higher.
Same.
Arcana would be lower.
12.
Arcana, you have a general idea. There, you've never sat down and been like, I need to know about beholders, but they're things that have been spoken of before. You live in the city of adventure. You have a general idea, but you've never seen one.
And
In the same way that you've seen
It's-
gazers, you can extrapolate like these things, but with more eyes and more rays and more deadly.
yeah. And it's not it's not known knowledge that he's a beholder, right?
No.
Okay.
I will keep it
Huh.
down when I say it.
Okay. That. Oh, wow. All right. Beholder. Thanks, Bax.
What is
No
that?
problem. Well, that proves
means-
Golar's usefulness.
It means the Xanathar Guild is way more dangerous than I thought.
Okay.
Beholders are real scary. But that still determined to take them down when I can.
If he knows, if he's been on Xanathar's desk, then there's a chance that Xanathar knows where the vault is already.
That's true. Well, if it is down there, he'll point to the big old hole.
I spit down the hole.
I'll keep an eye out for any Xanathar guys come in and want to go down that hole there.
All right.
All right.
Head on back, I guess.
Good night.
You too. All right. Well, head on out, I guess, right?
And I push a leaf in the hole.
She gets no save. She just falls. You don't hear her hit the bottom.
I use slow fall.
You fall
do that
farther
in
than
the
Slowfall can save you.
Yeah.
What if I hit the side?
That's defectively what Slowfall is.
Don't you have a thing that lets you fly?
I do, but you know, I can't see the bottom, so I don't know when to activate it.
Oh.
That's fair. It's dark.
Yeah.
I'd say over
dark
the
or
next
for the
over the next few days, we probably spend most of our time letting them rest, first of all, and then I would like to.
that.
I was
Okay.
actually gonna ask if Kyra should go and ask her contact over at the theater and see if he knows anything about anything being underneath this place.
Yeah.
And I was gonna go ask my contact about looking for anything into like underground areas of like either the theater or the yawning portal.
And I can go talk to my contact about. Do you know
Who's
anything
upstairs?
about anything?
So about that. You guys are heading back, right?
Mm-hmm.
To the Obsidian Hall. Torn, you're buying a room at the Yawning Portal,
I am.
or you're renting a room. All right, mark off overall for food and expenses. Just mark off a gold piece.
Okay.
We'll stay with you for a moment. As you get a room, you get one near Meloon's,
Meloon?
so it's easier to keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
And you prepare to turn in because the sun is beginning to rise, and you've been up most of the night. Although you had an early day yesterday, it's still draining for you to be up this late. As you turn in, you catch a peek into his slightly ajar door, and you see mostly present, but eyes closed with sweat running down his face. You see him clutching this lightly glowing blue axe with an almost like scale-like pattern along the blade.
Huh. Is he doing anything with it, or he's just holding it and sweating?
Roll me an insight check.
Fuck. All right. Okay, I'm proficient in those. Hiya! Yeah.
Hey.
You get a general inkling after watching for a little bit that the item is trying to deattune itself to him, and he is effectively trying to force it not to.
He's trying to keep it attuned to himself, but
Yes.
the item.
The item itself is attempting to break attunement.
Okay. I'm gonna go in there.
All right.
All right, I go into the room. Hey, Meloon, what are you doing?
Torin. Nothing. What are
Really?
you doing here?
I'm keeping an eye on a friend who seems to be in trouble. What is happening?
Personal problems.
That's so. Hey, why don't I hold on to that axe for you while you get some rest? You look like you need it.
Don't make this worse than it has to be, Torin.
I'm just trying to help out a friend here. Don't make it harder than it has to be.
All right.
All right, you're gonna give me that axe?
I need you to roll me initiative.
Yeah, here we go!
Are you gonna give me that axe? Are you getting me that axe? Are you standing up
How
right
about
now
you
because
give
you're
me
gonna give me the
that axe
axe?
there,
Are you
friend?
raising the axe in the air because you're gonna give me that axe? Are you pointing the blade at me so you can flip it around so you can give me that axe? I'm getting the feeling you're not going to give me that axe.
All right, I'm gonna have my like sword and shield out for this one because it's this room's a bit tiny for
Yes, there is no place in this room where either of you would be basically out of the other's range.
yeah.
They're not large.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Meloon, where are you, my dude?
As we're leaving, you think Torin's gonna be fine?
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine.
guy's his friend.
Mhm.
We've never heard him.
Yeah. I can almost still hear him screaming in joy for being with his friend. Help, guys!
Help!
Torrin's got it easy.
I just like look up. We just like we're walking away. I just look back. I see Torin like waving for help out of the window. I wave back and turn around and leave.
Hi, regular Torin. What a nice guy.
All right, let me double check. I might have to modify him because he cannot gain the benefits of his weapon, but
That's good.
still uses a very good weapon.
Oh, I want that weapon. I at least want it identified.
Oh, didn't you know it's a monk axe?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh wow,
Okay.
that's interesting.
He springs forward at you.
Uh-huh. I don't see him on the combat tracker. Is he? There he is. Oh geez, he rolled well.
Cool last name.
War Dragon. He's got such a cool last name.
I didn't know that this was gonna go this way. He's gonna make 4 attacks.
Oh my god! Well, GG boys.
Bye,
I think we played it
Torin.
pretty cool in there. I don't think we gave away what he was doing.
Fucking, as we leave, we see him get just thrown out of a second-story window.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm so done.
Miss.
That's a miss? Okay, cool.
You're fucking poor. You can't die.
That's a crit.
Well, that makes up for the Torin.
And that's a natural 1. He
Oh.
leaps forward. The blade itself, while not attuned to it, is unbelievably sharp. And as he sinks part of it, he basically chokes up on the blade and punches at you with it, and slightly cuts part of your neck before bringing it back down. And it sinks past some of your steel armor, goes right through it, and sinks deep into your shoulder before he tears it out.
Oh
Torin,
my
leave.
god.
I didn't have to do this,
should.
Tarn. Your turn.
Oh no.
Quick, touch yourself. I'll make you feel good.
Oh no.
Attack, miss, crit, that one.
He did all the things in one turn.
Good job, me.
Not you.
Okay.
No.
What do I do? What do I do? Do I leave? Do I risk the opportunity attack?
Should disengage.
I'ma get him. I'ma attack him.
Do it.
I'ma fucking destroy this fool.
Nice knowing Torin.
Yeah.
I mean, it's his friend. Maybe he won't kill him.
Divine smite!
Every time.
At the lowest level, you can do it, right?
Huh?
At the lowest level, you can divine smite, right?
Of course.
Well, yeah, I've only got first level spell slots.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting we're like
Valid.
level 4.
Yeah. This is why this is gonna go horribly.
He's a quartercaster.
I'm a half caster.
Ridiculous.
Paladin
Sir.
Rangers are
You're a
half it.
quartercaster.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Die.
Don't lie to me.
Oh,
Don't you
Oof.
lie to me.
He's
pretty
wounded.
good.
Oh, that only wounded him. That's good.
Boy.
Oh boy. And now I'm gonna.
Run
Ebony.
away.
Yeah, I might just have to run away. I'm gonna.
I mean, he's not gonna
Maybe
go
that-
crazy in the yawning
Yeah.
portal, right?
No, that'd be ridiculous. I'm gonna shield of faith myself real quick.
That's a good idea. It's
Bonus
very,
action, cast Shield of Faith,
Smiting.
and then I'm gonna run away.
All right, he's gonna opportunity attack you.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Yay!
All right, I'm gonna try and run downstairs to
You
try and get
get
the
out the room
attention.
and you start running. You get from the room across the balcony and to the stairs in your first movement.
Okay.
Quick, take your second movement, and then your third and your fourth.
Yeah, okay.
You notice
I'll do
that for some reason the yawning portal's really dead today.
Initiative.
No one's here.
Torrent.
Initiative is a social
That's what I was
construct.
saying earlier.
Initiative.
It only has power if you give it power.
That's my turn. So.
No, you fool! Don't engage in the social contract. You're giving all the power to Aaron.
That's
Coming
true.
out of the room after you,
Yep. Here we go.
Balloon Wardbag chases
Come
you
at me.
down. And he's gonna attack you.
Uh-huh. That's fair. He's got to beat a 21 AC.
Does a 28 hit?
No. If I lie to you, will it work? Ow! I've got 2 hit points.
Torin, you now
And
won
you
your
just lost
shield of
Shield of
faith.
Oh no!
He has at least a +9 to hit.
Yeah.
He brings his fist up around and he's gonna try and strike you in the face.
Oh no.
Yep.
That will be plus his proficiency. That'll be the same as this attack roll. Let's use that.
No.
That's a 21.
Yeah, GG boys.
He non-lethals you, but you take falling damage because you fall into the hole.
You
Is he non-lethaling me?
you fall unconscious.
Okay, so he's non-lethaling me.
That's what I thought when he said he fucking punched you
Yeah.
instead of axing you.
Everyone else.
Yay!
Yes.
So how you guys resting?
You guys are on your way back to
Man, he hasn't came
to
back
the
in like 3
Obsidian
days.
Halls.
We're back to the
Um,
Obsidian Halls.
Working your way through the foggy, puddle-strewn streets. As you get closer and closer to, just double check everything. Cool. What's just apropos of nothing? What's your marching order, you three?
Backs in front.
I will take up the rear.
Yeah, Kyra middle. Squishy mage.
Awesome.
You won't, you're dead.
Yeah.
Getting
You
close.
caused the best because I told you I was gonna be
so
gone for a couple days.
Oh my god, we're not even gonna know!
You're not even gonna know.
Getting close
What an
to the Obsidian Halls, as you guys turn down one of the side roads to make your way into Troll Skull Alley, I need a few things to happen.
Is it
to make sure I
initiative?
can
Do you
write
need
encounter
initiative?
up. I think it'll happen before that will start initiative, and then yes.
What?
I
But we're at
need-
home. No one's gonna hurt us at home.
We're not home yet.
I thought you said we're in Troll Skull Alley. My bad.
So we'll do no. This is an alley you're taking to get into Troll Skull Alley.
Ah.
I need there. Alrighty. One. Peck.
Actually,
This is the map. That's why. Hold on. Delete token.
I forgot I speak Infernal.
That's much better. Leaf. And Baxter. And Kyra in the middle.
Stop speaking nonsense, Kyra.
Yeah.
Nods in order. Get out of here. As you walk forward, you step in one of the many puddles that you're passing by. Baxter, I think you are the ideal person for this.
Yay! Ideal person.
When am I not?
Place these. Put that on there.
Nods and orc.
Yeah, those were me pulling up the messages that we had sent, whereas the other two up there were the message. I pulled the messages that you guys sent. Interesting. Because I can read them, it lets me pull the right text.
Woo! Okay. You guys will be over here.
Okay, it's time for everything to go okay.
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 He's finally here. And about time.
It is I, the Cabbage Wizard, come to take you as my first victims.
We can beat the cabbage wizard.
Magic cabbage! I roll 1d4 cabbage damage on 3 people, plus
All right.
1 on each.
Sorry for the setup. There's a lot of stuff going on.
That's fine.
You're almost certainly going to succeed this. You hear a light click as you step in a puddle, and 2 steel jaws try and snap shut around your ankle as a bear trap goes up.
Fuck.
You need to make a dexterity save, which I will target you with.
Do I,
It does technically target only you, so danger sense and everything applies. You jump out of the way as it snaps shut where your foot was a moment before. I want all 3 of you to roll initiative.
Oh, hey! Dangerous thing to leave in a puddle! Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, is that what? Whoa! Oh, it's the ground's slippery. I'm slipping. That's what I was thinking. Second to get my balance. There we go. Fight's on, boys. All right, Torin, you're first.
All right,
Get him,
Tori,
You're right. I'll just.
I take my action to play.
a leaf. In the current weather, you don't currently see any threats.
Ooh. We did take a short rest, right?
Yeah, you did a while back. Even if you hadn't before, I'd say you could have.
So I'm gonna take back my key then.
I'll show
never mind,
us the
thank you.
party. Menu.
Oh,
Rest.
thanks,
Torin.
man.
Sure.
Use my hit dice real quick.
oh,
Ah,
Torin.
fuck! It rerolled all the initiative. One second.
No.
I was like 9.
Yeah, it's right there listed.
Yeah, they're right there.
I had
No,
a
know.
17.
I'll just re-add them all.
It's nice knowing you, Torin.
Yeah, man.
This is how it starts, you know. It's like
If you guys
Sessions
want to
upon
re-add your
sessions.
initiatives, or if you prefer, because I fucked that up, you can re-roll.
I'm okay with re-rolling. I'll re-roll.
I have no way to know. I think you told me, but I was busy looking at stuff.
I'm being
and I
totally
did not
honest.
hear.
You
I
do.
don't know
They're-
how to
they're
add
in,
it.
They're in the chat right there.
Yeah.
They are in the chat.
So
I don't know how to add initiative.
being
either,
totally
so-
honest.
We can't.
Yeah,
do
we
it.
should just re-add those then. So it was
Unless my
13.
honesty earned me an inspiration that I would apply to my initiative. You can't see it, but I'm doing like the hoity-toity arms, like yeah.
16 for her. 9 for Baxter and unconscious for Torin.
Good
We add
initiative,
all
Torin.
of them.
Wait, no. I have to be in the initiative so I can roll death saves.
Oh, you don't get to do that.
I
You're stable
know-
for some reason.
This is like the thing about Maloon. I know this is like that's like one of the only things I know about this game, and I'm so scared.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I didn't plan for that. So
Yeah.
we'll see where that goes.
Should I start
alright.
rolling a new character or?
No.
All right.
Alif, you it's still your go.
I will use my bonus action to take the Stance of Earth.
Alrighty.
Putting this on myself.
Hmm.
And I will stand in front of Kyra, and I will look around to see if I can see anything.
Yeah, in this weather and as of current circumstances, especially with your coming back from death, no, you don't see anything.
Do I see any other traps or anything along the way?
Of traps? Nope.
Okay.
You see a lot of puddles, so any one of them could contain a trap.
Gotcha.
Kyra.
I'm gonna prepare a magic missile.
You're
And
holding a spell?
yeah, I'm gonna hold a spell of first level and cast it at anything that makes an aggressive move.
Alrighty. Do you have a hold spell action on? I'll just make you roll concentration checks if you don't, but we can part it on them later. Alright. I can, Kyra, and just put a concentration C on you.
Capital C.
Yeah, that ought to do it. Capital C.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, holding magic missile. So first hostile you see, you'll attack.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Okay. What are we fighting? I like when I can see what we're fighting. Where is it? Are they invisible? That's cheating.
5 invisible beholders, Aaron. 5.
Not into this, none of this homebrew magic you've added. Invisibility doesn't seem like it jives well with the setting, in my opinion.
Coming around the corner, you see a small, what looks like about a child wearing a mask, a little like troll mask.
Get him, Kyra!
Shush.
As it starts walking towards you, you see another one, and another one,
Oh fuck. Maybe you should get him,
and
Kyra.
another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. As one pulls its mask back, you see a long snout of a kobold as it looks at you. You just see the flash of its teeth as it goes, yeah! And it yeets a rock at you with a sling. You can unleash your held action if you'd like to with your reaction.
Put him on the combat
Alright.
tracker.
Visible. 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 Visible.
Oh my gosh.
Invisible.
Oh.
Alright.
We need to finish
That's
them
a lot
off.
of kobolds.
If we allow them to
Attack.
escape, they'll return and in greater numbers.
Kobold 1's the one going after me, right? They're going after us?
Yes, he would be the first one you would have seen.
Okay, so Haba and Haba.
Right? As he pulls out the sling, he starts spinning around, and then just 2 darts hit it, and he drops dead.
Do I see any others? Like, can I throw one and another one, or
No.
okay?
Since
so-
you were targeting the first one with everything with your held action, they would have all just darted into the same creature.
Okay. Alright,
Kobold 2 will do he will run and go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And it'll try and shank you with the dagger. He misses.
Yay!
Is there a map?
Yes.
There it is. Look at all them
Hey, what's she
codes.
doing in the back?
You said that
She was in the middle.
No, Leaf was in
you
the,
said you
yeah.
were stepping forward to cover.
You did say that.
Stepping forward to cover? I didn't mean it like that, but okay. I was putting her between me and backs, but alright.
Yeah, when we talked about,
Doing that.
yeah, we did make the comment the squishy wizard is in the middle, but
All right, we can switch it.
it doesn't really change much about what happened, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I just don't want Kyra to take all those fucking
If
big
it
old
missed,
boys going at her.
so
They came up behind us?
Yeah, they were following.
Ah, bastards. I hate them. They're the worst. They're the worst thing about today.
Kobold 4. He's in the back. He's gonna sling.
Fucking group initiative assholes.
He's
I
gonna
hate
swing
you.
a rock at you, Leaf.
Deflect missiles.
With my 9.
Alrighty. He misses anyways.
Do I catch it?
You
Well, no,
reduce
I have
the
to do it whenever
damage
I get
of a
hit.
attack that hits. Yes.
Yeah, I have to get hit. Never mind.
Kobold 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna stab you.
How dare he?
How you die?
That's a 19. That hits.
That just hits.
You take 4 points of damage.
Ow.
Kobold 6.
Kobolds.
2, 3. He's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna stab you.
Let's go!
Does it armor flag? No, it doesn't have to do their pack tactics for. Boop. And boop. That's a 15 that misses. Kobold 7 is gonna wind up a rock and he's gonna yeet it at Kyra.
Oh.
Miss
Heck yeah.
for kobolds.
Yeah. It's fun.
And Kobold 8 is going to. He's going to throw a rock. He'll throw one at Baxter. Baxter hasn't got any attacks yet. Godspeed, little kobold. Yeah. We're just going to move on.
All right. Seems like a good time to test out what I can do. Golor tosses him in the air, catches him, holds him in my fist as I move. I'm going to go over to here. I can't abide by that. All right. Designating target. Backsmark. I'm going to backsmark this kobold. That's right here. And I'm going to roll my 1d6.
Roll your D6.
3, so it'll be expended
Can't
till
use
the
it
next
till
day.
tomorrow.
But it doesn't matter because I can fucking keep reassigning targets. I'm gonna rush him, and I'm gonna two-hand, and I'm gonna hit him. Okay, so I'm gonna add now my radiant damage, and kaboom!
I am God, you can't.
The
I
kobold
send him
explodes.
into the stratosphere. Yes.
You strike him, light builds up around you, and he flies away.
Say hi to
Before,
Exandria
much like
for
a
me!
firework, bursting into nothing.
That was Blueberry's brother. You just did.
All right. That'll be me. You know what? No, it won't be me. Hold on. There and then
I may be falling for you.
I'll get to there.
Alrighty.
And boop boop. Torin.
A
What happened to
door
your
nearby
turn?
smashes open,
Oh.
and out of it comes galumphing a bugbear.
Oh yeah!
There.
This just became a good time.
2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5.
Friend.
Sprint toward
Oh, shit.
Kyra.
Hi, Morga.
Hello.
I don't know your name, so that wasn't canon, but you said it.
Am I the only player character that doesn't have fucking custom art? I am.
Yeah.
How ironic that it would be me.
Of all people.
I had Lindo draw that
That
thing
is
for you.
a miss.
Heck yeah.
Ugh.
I'm glad he missed.
That sparks joy.
What? Don't worry about
Alif,
it.
you should clear out
Alif.
some kobolds.
There's a bugbear right there.
Yeah, it's fine. Clear kobolds.
I I can clearly take them.
You are capable of doing more attacks than I am, and these guys are squishy. Your ability to lawnmower them is much more useful than just taking down the bugbear.
Well, hopefully I can, because there's a lot of negatives on me right now. Let's go for Cobalt number 5.
Kobold number 5.
Cobalt number 5. Hey.
That hits. It's very hurt.
Oh no! I know they look weak, but you gotta do more than flick them!
Let's go for another one. I'm gonna go for a Flurry of Blows.
Do it.
Alright, let's go on a second.
Load your arm like a Oh!
Hey! Well, that was not needed.
That's so
Die.
unnecessary.
5, Kobold 5, instant death.
Yep. You karate chop him in the skull. You hear the cracking of his skull, and his head caves slightly, and he falls.
Opa.
More like Opa.
That hits. And he's very hurt.
Yay, I've done it. Man, I need one more level so I can have extra attack.
I hear ya. Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
Came back to fucking kobolds? What happened?
Kobolds and a bugbear.
An
Listen,
ambush.
listen. We're dealing with some real threats right now, okay? We don't need
are you?
commenting on the situation. You're coming in here making jokes. You think that's appreciated?
What is,
Yes?
How tall are the buildings here?
Building tall.
The buildings?
You
20,
really
30
are
feet.
in a mood today.
I am.
I'm actually going to remove Bear Trap there because that one's been triggered, and it's not like anyone's going to be like, I'll reset it and stand in front of it.
Yeah. I think what she's gonna do is she's going to Misty step up to the nearest roof.
Oh, good call.
Alrighty. As you get to the top, I want you to roll me an acrobatics check or athletics check.
Oh.
The roofs are all very slick and wet, and they're at pretty steep angles. So this is just to make sure you don't start sliding down.
It's been raining all day. Remember, we're still technically in like the same weather period as when I chased that Kenku.
That is correct.
Oh no.
You disappear out of the bugbear's range in a puff of smoke and reappear on the roof, and you kind of smile confidently for a moment before you just feel one of your feet starting to go, and then the next, and then you try and balance yourself and you land on your back and you start careening down the side of the building. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna fucking fail.
What? No.
Oh!
Turn around
Hey!
and grab your hand up, and with one arm you just catch yourself. There's a jerking pain in your shoulder as your arm is wrenched with the full weight of your body, but you're not plummeting to the ground just yet.
Also,
Okay. Do I still have an action?
You bonus action Misty Step, you're up there, you have an action. You have one hand, I don't know if you have a weapon out, but one hand is occupied by keeping you from falling.
I want to cast Firebolt at the bugbear.
Firebolt, alright.
Target him. Fuck.
I can get him. Get Morga.
Old Beach War sound effects.
That's a miss. As it comes towards him, he just brings up this club and strikes the fire away. It just explodes for a moment in a shower of sparks, and the alley falls dim once again.
Then that -3 is brutal. I'm really glad I'm not dead.
Dying sucks.
It's good
Yeah.
you guys didn't still have
Don't
a
worry,
-4. This would be gross.
You didn't die, Torin.
Yep.
All right,
You
anything
won't
else,
have
Kara?
to deal with that.
That would have to be my turn. Yeah.
right.
I don't know what happened,
Right?
but like I don't know
Say
what.
it.
Sorry.
I can't climb up, right?
You have movement. I'll say you could climb up, but knowing the roof, just be aware that the area itself is quite slippery.
So
So you
yeah,
can
I don't
pull
know.
yourself up from dangling.
Repeating saves.
Moving about on the roof will be difficult.
I don't know what's going on with War Dragon, but
Just get
you
up
seem
into
really
the-
alarmed, so I'm really alarmed.
Yeah.
I'll climb up, try to carefully stand, and then my turn.
All right. Kobold 2. It's going to turn around, stab Baxter.
You can try.
That's an 18.
Sounded
Why
like
did-
he sneezed.
Why did it have it? Why did it have advantage?
Pack tactics.
Oh no! That's because there's so many.
You take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Kobold 3.
No. Go away, Kobold 3. No, Kobold 3.
I disagree with you, Kobold 3.
Okay. Should have had advantage. 1 second. I'm gonna reroll that. Boop. He misses either way.
All right, cool.
Kobold 4.
Get him. And his miserable.
You know what's going to be
existence.
hilarious?
We kill you now.
It's going to be what's going to be hilarious is that when my turn comes, I'm going to take a reaction attack from all of these kobolds.
These
All together at once. Jump on you.
They're all 11 days old.
11 days. 11 days.
A leaf.
Ah,
That hits.
how dare you?
You take 3 points of damage. Good little kobolds. They're doing
Stop
their best.
stabbing me.
They're trying
Kobold
to-
7. It's going to. It's gonna stab you. That's a hit. Take 5 points of damage. And lastly, Kobold 8. He'll wind up with a sling. He's gonna yeet one at Kyra. That is, he barely misses.
Hey,
Baxter.
hey, John.
So the first thing I do is I move my hunter's mark over to a bonus action. Move my hunter's mark over to Morga, and then oh, why do I not have hunter's mark on me anymore? Okay, that's weird. When I got hit, I should have rolled a concentration check. It would have been DC 10.
Yeah, you got hit, what, twice, I think?
I'm gonna scroll up.
Yes.
When I took damage, yeah. Did I get hit twice?
Damage to Obed Baxter.
I only recall
Yep.
getting
Yeah, I've seen
damage.
twice.
One.
And damage
Yeah,
to...
2. So I'll roll 2 of them. The DCs should be 10 for both. So
Yes, they're not breaking 10 damage.
Constitution save. Constitution save. I succeed both. Okay.
Woo! Alright.
Yeah, that's close. Luckily, as a barbarian, ironically, I'm really good at concentration checks when I need
So
to be.
was lady.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, 1, 2. Then they all get to attack.
Yes, they do.
If you want, I would recommend just using the same one sheet to attack 5 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
And they would all have pack tactics. So
Yep.
Oh,
Let's-
jeez.
let's do this. Let's see if I can maintain my hunter's mark.
That is a miss.
Good.
Second one. Hit.
Try me.
Damage. Damage.
roll.
Take that.
Still got it.
He succeeds.
I need to roll
3.
a 3 or lower.
It's a hit.
Don't
Damage.
know what it's like. Dabba 15. Hoopa-doopa-doopa-dooba-doo-ba-ba. I'm still hunting.
Yeah.
At 4. There we go. That is a miss. And 5.
And if March were a circus, you'd be
That is a miss.
by now. Is that all of them?
Hooray!
That is all 5, yep.
All right, I'm getting over this, boy. I've used my bonus action, so I can only go for the 1 attack. So I'm going to go ahead and reckless attack. Ka-chunk. Made a distinct choice not to do that before they started. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. They all have advantage.
They got advantage
Oh well.
anyways.
Yeah.
I attack. There's a 16 hit.
That hits.
All right, and Divine Fury, Hunter's Mark, ka-chunk. That was
Punch him in the stomach, he
much
reels
lower
back.
than I would have liked it to be.
He's still going. He's still standing, as it were.
Well then. I don't care for that.
Nice warning shot, bats.
Yeah, the next one's really gonna count. Hey, when I hit you this next time, just like slips him a 20. You just fall.
You just die.
He's like fall, and I'll usher
take the
my
fall,
friend.
man.
I'll usher my friends away quickly enough that you don't have to stay on the ground. And once we're out of sight, can you just like leave? Thanks, bro.
Like $20. Yeah.
He swings his mace-like club over to you. That's a hit.
I don't believe in hits.
You
They're
take
not part of my religion.
13 points of damage
I don't believe in damage.
No.
as he strikes you. Blood splatters along the wall behind him, and he turns around. He's like, "Eat!" And out of the same doorway he came out of, you've seen one of these before.
Oh no! No!
I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm running away.
I don't wanna. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Aaron.
I don't like that thing.
You can't see it, but I'm hiding behind my chair. Go away.
All right. It's going to immediately come out and attack you. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no! 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 No!
You reckless attack.
No! No!
Okay. So first things first, it's gonna claw you.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate these. I hate these. I hate these. I hate these.
But
I
it
hate
loves you.
Oh no.
Max.
Ow. How did
You
you
take
manage?
12 points of damage from its claws.
Oh my God, you're at heavy.
It's because I'm not
It's then
raging.
Going to devour intellect.
No!
That's the worst person.
Okay.
As it
yep.
comes at me, I've shoved the fucking Galar in its face, and I'm like, devour his intellect, and then it explodes from too much intellect.
It's like, can you just lay down?
You have to make an intelligence saving throw.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
That is a failure.
I know.
Oh
I know
All
it
right,
is,
So you
Aaron.
take.
This is
You
the
take
worst thing
damage
that's ever
first.
happened
First
to
things first, you
anyone.
take damage.
Yes.
And now I have to make a roll.
Oh no! Stop rolling for things.
I need to roll 3d6.
Hey, your hunter's mark's still up.
Oh.
I know it's great. I'm
What
really
is your
concentrated.
intelligence score?
6.
Baxter, your intelligence falls to 0. You are stunned.
I would assume I lose concentration at my current level of processing information.
Stunned.
All
On to
right.
Baxter.
Well, I'm gonna sit down.
Today's a day.
Do you?
There's
Okay,
a
was there like?
day.
Okay, guys. I know I don't touch base as much as I like should, but did you guys like get together and meet and decide you didn't want to do Thursday games anymore? you know you could talk to me about this if that's
Aaron
something
and I have
that
like
was
a
on.
secret chat.
A weird vendetta. Also, Baxter's playing Nat19.
Yeah, I have 1 hit point. Guys, a kobold could kill me.
Yeah.
Guys, a
Ignore
kobold
all the
could
bear
kill Bax.
traps, which have not come into this encounter at all.
I'm just gonna.
no.
I'm just gonna sit down. Aaron, you might wanna here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, whatever. Put this...
What was that?
That was... my... I believe... This... Oh, I'm still talking in orc. I believe if you put that on me, it should just emulate the effect without me actually having to change it. That was my chair. My chair has been exploding, and it's going to be a fucking expensive butthole to replace, but the thing that keeps it from flying forward is broken, so every once in a while, if I move the wrong way, it, like, hurls forward.
Yeah. My chair has also been being in a fucking butthole,
So, you know, if any... luckily I have the money to replace it, but that was a chunk of change.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
Go ahead.
All right, that's yeah, Alif, your turn.
I'll be over here, being Old Man McGriddle, my new character. He's a wizard cook, Old Man McGriddle.
Anito.
Hello, I'm Old Man McGriddle.
Man.
I want to find the dragon so I can start my business.
Hello, I'm McOldman.
I'm McOld Dude.
Old McOld man.
I'm Old McOldman.
I'm Old McMany Years.
Okay. So, I can't move more than 15 feet or I'll lose my thing.
I'm Old McMortal.
I cast Legend Lore, and I give myself back knowledge.
Oh, man. Alright, so Kobold 2 is almost dead beside me.
Yes.
I don't have a ton of health that I can waste on 2 opportunity attacks, but I can waste one on 1 opportunity attack.
They've all taken their reactions.
Oh,
to
that's true!
Opportunity
Yeah.
attack Baxter.
I absorb.
Yay!
They cannot opportunity attack you.
Right then, I will step. Which one do I go for?
Bax, finish him off.
The brain thing is probably the bigger threat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna start punching the puppy.
Let me step.
Punch that brain
All right,
puppy.
I'm just gonna re-rationalize your path because the way you took the bugbear would have fucking smoked you.
Okay, thank you.
You could have just stepped. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I could have just went this way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you go there. Do your thing.
I'm gonna start punching the brain puppy.
All right.
First brain pumpy punch.
Brain
Punch
punch
that
punch.
puppy.
That hits.
Yay!
Hurt.
I would like to flurry of blows. Second brain puppy punch.
Are you sure you want to use that now?
It's
You're using it on things later.
That hits. Max damage.
nice.
As you
Third brain-
as you hit it, it feels like it's like soft, bulbous brain is indenting slightly with each attack and springing back like a tennis ball.
I hit him again.
God, these things are gross.
Ah! I got weirded out from that last thing you said. And that's me.
Alrighty,
That's all I got. I don't have a lot of things to do until like next level.
Kyra.
Magic missile, 2nd level on the brain dog.
Alrighty.
That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? Why'd you go after the kobolds? They're so menacing.
Heavy.
Oh, come on!
It's not looking solid,
It's
but
a
it's
hard knock
it is
life
not dead.
For us.
It's also playing Nat19.
Oh, fuck you! Brain dog!
All right, brain dog, get him.
No! No!
Old is going to sling
Dig
at
into
Kyra.
his fucking skull and take over his body.
Hits. A rock
Me,
flies
wait,
up
me?
and hits you in the chest. No, at Kyra.
No, him! Buddy, Spencer!
No.
Wait, what?
Are you telling the dog to fucking take me over?
Yeah.
I'm roundhouse kick you. You fuck off. I'm your best friend. I saved the party.
This one is going to sling at a leaf. That is a hit.
Deflect missiles.
Roll me. What is it? Your
Also,
deflect die.
he had advantage on that.
Yes, it's allies within 5 feet of you.
Ah, right. D10 plus. Let me look. How much is it?
Your
Plus
monk
your
level,
level,
I think.
Okay, so D10 plus 4.
Roll that.
Is it a D10 plus your level plus Dex?
Let me look. That's what I was asking. You guys told me what it was, and then I went for that. So I'm gonna look now and see what that is. And yada yada. Plus Dex plus Monk.
There you go.
So that is going to be plus 7. Hiya.
All right. Cannot exceed that, so you deflect it.
I will use a key point to attempt to throw it.
Return to sender.
Yeah.
All right. You can target any creature on the field.
I can
I
lawnmower.
don't
Get
believe
outta
you have
here.
to target the one that attacked you.
I target the brain puppy.
You'll have disadvantage on it.
Yeah, it is within 5 feet.
Well, I probably still should.
Actually, you have an enemy within 5 feet and it's a ranged attack. You'll have disadvantage no matter what.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, might as well then.
No, don't attack Brain Puppy. What did Brain Puppy do to you?
Mission you just caught. As part of the same action, you can be attacked with proficiency.
Brain Puppy did nothing to you.
It would be your monk damage. So
Okay, yeah, so
whatever,
it's just-
anyone who affects.
Yeah. So I just should I just unarmed strike toward fucking the dog?
Yeah, you make it with the same proficiency bonus, so there's no reason not to.
All right, I'll give myself disadvantage. Hiya.
That still hits.
Ha
Nice.
I mean,
Rock to the
Man.
face.
Aw, why'd you have to kill Brain Puppy?
as they like throw the sling at me, I just want to like roundhouse kick it, and like it just fucking deflects off my foot into the dog.
I like how scared you are for your own mortality, Spencer, but you're so like, yeah, everyone else die.
It's fine.
You just want us to be the Tauren campaign.
Yeah, it's fine.
I have bad news for you, if that's what you want. I don't know if you were here earlier, but...
I don't think I was here. Explain.
You know what? To be fair, I don't think you were there either.
Kobold.
Oh. I'm so happy that I'm stunned.
3. He throw the rock. Kobold 4 is gonna.
My favorite thing is being stunned.
That's a 17 plus a bit, and he hits.
Damn it! They keep getting just over, like my new AC.
Oh, this is for a card.
Kobold 7. He's gonna throw a rock at Kyra. Pooh! That misses. Kobold 8 is gonna go. Not like that. Okay, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh man.
And he stab.
Get him.
He misses.
Yay!
You are stunned.
Did you not see enough blood last Thursday, Spencer?
There's never enough blood.
Morga grabs Baxter and starts dragging him away.
Ah, you coward.
No. How dare you? Get your ass back here.
He's leaving, but come on, Baxter. He like claps in front of me like,
Get that far.
dog
Jeez
man
Louise.
say come.
Someone's unconscious.
Oh. Okay.
Leaf.
Doop dop doop dop doobity bop. A shooby dooby, a doobity boo.
Is Vax still stunned?
Yes.
Yeah.
How do
The intellect devour being dead doesn't restore his intelligence.
We've ran into this before.
It's
Would
never
we know
devoured your intelligence.
we've ran into this before. Would I know anything about my thing working against that?
They're working against what?
My gift thing, my
The greater
my
rest thing?
yeah.
You would think that probably would work. It's a strong spell.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna.
Wow.
I'm looking at my health. I'm trying to decide what I want to do.
Rockstar. Oh.
I spent a year punching a statue, and God gave me a degree in kicking ass.
I want to use Step of the Wind only lets me dash. Patient Events gives me the thing, but it'll just turn into regular attacks. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna try to make my way to Bax.
We mocked them. When they showed up, we made fun of these kobolds. All it took, everything was fine, right up until a fucking Intellect Devourer got into the mix. I hate them. Yeah. Intellect Devourer versus Barbarian is such a immediate fucking shift.
Once you step to there.
Alright, I take another step.
That one won't have advantage because it's not within 5 feet of you. So we'll make a melee weapon attack. It misses.
Okay.
I'm trying to see which one of these would be. I'm looking at between the two of them. They don't. Whenever I open them, neither of them give me a description. Wish I could read the exact wording.
Spells and look them up. If you're looking between the two, lesser will not restore it. If you want to restore him,
I'm using 4 uses to use greater restoration on Bax.
All right. You move over. You pull out. Or you don't really pull it out. You just have that charm innately. You reach out, touch Baxter as he's being dragged away, and cast Greater Restoration. Baxter, your mental acuity suddenly snaps back to you. As a dull white light emits from a leaf's palm as she reaches out towards you. You're no longer stunned, and your intelligence is restored.
Did anybody catch the license plate of that brain that hit me?
1, 2, 3,
Place
4.
this
You have
taken-
2
taken-
spaces of movement left if you'd like. Oh no, you have more than that. You're a monk.
Yeah, I have a lot of movement.
You have movement
I
left.
only have a bonus action left, I think.
Yep.
So I'm trying to figure out like what all I can do. I don't think I can flurry of blows if I don't attack, right?
You must make an attack.
You can dodge.
So could dodge.
Patient defense. It's a very strong ability.
I will.
Oh, you are grappled, though, Baxter. By a leaf. Apparently.
I did it.
Whoa!
You start yanking on his arms, like, give it back. Like, no,
he's mine.
Yeah, I'll use patient defense.
Killed my brain dog. All right.
You're a brain dog.
I love my brain dog very much.
Take the dodge action.
Did it.
Kyra. What do?
Jeez. Attack.
His name was Brain. Like Brian, but with the letter switched.
This is Brian. Brian damage. Fuck. Go after Bugbear. Go after Kobolds.
Those kobolds could probably destroy Bags if they get to him.
Yes, if they hit him once.
I could probably take out a bunch of them at once, but I'd have to get down and near them. Which isn't a. Yeah, it's probably the best idea, even though it's dangerous. She's gonna get down from the roof.
The best ideas are always dangerous.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's
I'll
fine. So that would that have been 5 feet of movement to do that?
Yes.
5, 10, 15. Can I hit
Hey,
these?
we're in the position we started where we didn't like it.
It's true. Would I be able to hit these 3 with a 15-foot cone?
Yes.
Okie dokie, cool. Then I will do such a thing. Now cast Burning Hands and please die.
Failure, success, failure.
Alrighty.
2 of them die. 1 of them survives, charred and burned. It's screaming. Mask dangling on one side of its ear.
Keep your mask on.
Were they wearing masks?
Yeah, they all have little troll masks that they were wearing as they were running around.
That will be my turn.
Here they go. And then backslide to kobolds.
1, 2, 3.
Deep.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one.
No.
Revenge stab.
Get him.
I'm doing pretty decent on points. So
That hits.
okay.
You take 4 points of damage.
Take that.
7's gonna sling at you for incinerating its friends. That hits.
Yeah, I can't shield, so yeah.
Nah.
You take
No!
3 points of
Get
damage.
it. Destroyer.
Baxter.
Yeah, well, I don't even wear it.
Box.
All I remember is you. Hey, have you ever met a man named Aang?
We need help!
Boomer! I rage.
Alrighty.
And I rage, I go into it. Please, I need 2 things to happen here. The first. Oh, I want a reckless attack as well. I said it before it landed.
It's okay,
Okay.
you can do it.
Okay. No!
Still miss.
No! Boomer! I swing really wide. You get it? Cause I don't get it.
Yeah, as your like mind comes back, you say that and you swing at him, and he just leans back, the punch just grazing past his nose.
This next one's gonna get you. This next
Shut
one's gonna. You shut up,
A
Rick.
big fist hits you in the chin. He's gonna swing at you. I'll just use his regular attack.
Might hit him in the chin.
And he misses. Okay.
I childishly bat away his hand. You shut up, Rick. I'm not listening to you. You told me not to go into the forest and punch the statue. And look at me now. I'm doing fine.
There now needs to be a canon character in the backstory named Rick.
In the backstory. As long as nothing hits me for more than 1 damage, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Wait, 1 health or 2 right now?
He's
I
at
have
1
1
health.
hit point, but I'm raging. So if someone hits me for 1, it'll reduce to 0.
Gotcha.
Oh. 0, I like that.
I can take an infinite number of 1 points of damage.
Jeez.
As long as the kobolds keep punching me.
I can move through Baxter, right?
Just takes extra movement.
Yeah, he counts as difficult terrain.
Okay.
Can't end in his space though.
I can't end in his space, but I can move through
No.
him.
Yeah.
So I want to go.
So if you're trying to like attack the bugbear, for example, you couldn't go into my space and then attack. You'd have to get adjacent, like get out.
No,
of my
I get
space
that.
to
I
attack.
just don't. He told me that he said that there were bear traps everywhere, and
Oh,
I
I
can't
see.
survive. So I'm deciding how little spaces I can traverse without having to
Is it-
worry about it.
Is Alif also playing Nat19?
No. You know what? I could probably survive one bear trap.
I need more granola.
I'm
The
gonna
main
try to
issue
go
with
eat.
bear traps is they'll stop you from moving.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what they do. I've never stepped on one before.
I mean, it might vary. There's slight variations on them. My guess would be
Damn it!
slight damage and restrained.
Hate you. Hate you so much.
Not a bear trap.
Never stepped on one before. Clank.
May I point out, save for Bear Trap 4 versus Bear Trap 2.
I'm looking at your save.
Yay!
Saves are -3.
They're
Dex,
operating
5, 4,
as a
3,
team.
8. No, you still fail.
You fail.
All right, you
mean.
are going to. As you step forward to get a good position to attack this bugbear, you hear a click, and snapping around your ankles, a bear trap.
Ah!
It is going to deal some slashing damage. Is it going to hit itself? It hit itself. It is going to not.
So
do
they
that.
do more than one damage.
Yes. It does 1 damage.
Yay!
Hey!
And you are restrained.
That makes it where I can't. Does that stop me from hitting or punching?
Nope. I believe gives you disadvantage. Where's the leaf? But it stops you from moving until you remove it. You can use an action to do so. But otherwise, you are locked in place and have a sharp piece of metal digging into your calf.
Because this guy's probably gonna try to leave, I should. And honestly, like, I need to be able to move. I'm just gonna remove it.
All right. Use your action. Roll me a athletics check.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I could just use my action to remove it. Ah, fuck.
You can use your action to
Tempt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
attempt to
to
remove,
remove
Okay. Hiya.
Hey.
I did it.
You succeed. Yep. You
Yay.
it snaps around your leg and you pry it open. Move your leg and then let go and it snaps back shut. And I'm going to remove that trap.
Oof.
And that is me.
All right, I'm going to remove restraint off of you.
Because there's
Kyra.
no way with my negatives to my attacks I'm gonna be able to hit him with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Which
We don't
one
know.
is the one
It's
that
the
caught on
bugbear.
fire?
That would be Kobold 4, the one immediately in front of you.
Are your
With his
attack rolls like
revenge stab.
your
got a
attack roll
+2
should
to
still be
attack.
something like +2 with disadvantage? You still have a fine chance to hit.
I'm gonna shocking grasp that guy.
All right.
There's
Come on,
technically a chance.
That hits.
Nice.
Hey!
Get him! Get them cobes!
You kill friends, I kill
His ass is grabbed his face.
Into a smoking puddle.
Oh, kobolds. I love them.
Leaving 2 cobes.
Yeah.
They're so
Anything else?
dangerous and so awful.
They're so
like
fragile.
really good at making
They're
traps, but they can't do fuck all
they're-
combat-wise.
They're pretty useless on their own.
I wish they had beehives.
I'm not gonna do anything else.
Yeah.
I would throw bees at you constantly. All right, that's
You gotta get them kobold adventures.
Or
Need your
cheap.
boots.
um,
Strawberries.
Kobold 3 will try and stab you.
You kill friend, die!
That is a 15 to hit.
Oh, yep.
Don't you... Hold on. What's your AC normally?
AC's 11, but I have mage armor on right now.
Okay, that's what I was gonna account for.
Yeah!
Stabs into you. You take 3 points of damage.
10 hit points.
Fucking me!
This is upsetting.
Hits. Two kobolds beating the shit out of a fucking Nazi. You take 3 points of damage. Baxter. Woo.
That's the thing about boomerangs. Once you throw them, they always come back around. I'm gonna reckless attack, and I'm gonna attack, and act like this was a part of my plan. The first attack missed, so the boomerang could come around, and yeah, that hits, right?
No. Yeah, that hits.
Good. Oh, sorry, my radiant should have been added. I'll just roll the d6. Sorry, it would have been a d6 plus my half my level, so it would have been this plus 2. 4.
4? Alright.
Alrighty, and then that's that attack, and then I'm gonna go for my second one. Yeah!
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Yay!
He was playing that.
He was.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles, Rick. I'm gonna look back towards the kobolds. Okay, you little lizard freaks! Let's do this!
I like to imagine he just wobbles over.
I was really expecting fucking stagger over bear trap.
Yeah, I was expecting that too.
I'm gonna. Let's see. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. I'm gonna get their attention.
Alrighty.
Ain't no dragons here for you to worship, you little fucks. I'm gonna punt you into space. And that's me. I like to imagine that with his intellect recently devoured, he is
I'm
having
dead.
an existential crisis.
A leaf.
5 and
I've never been that dumb before.
I'm a punch Cobalt 3.
Do it. Punch him. Do him a pound.
Throw my power.
Moves.
And misses.
You missed a
That's fine.
kobold.
I mostly just wanted to throw a punch so that whenever I moved away from him, I would be able to use my flurry of blows on this guy.
The kobold dodges the attack, and then the other kobold just like,
One of my kind dodged a strike. The legends were true. Ah, the legendary super kobold stands before. Oh, he's dead.
Well, shit.
What's the disadvantage? 1 second. Oh, you still have dodge on, I think.
Oh, right, I should take that off, my bad. Sorry.
It's fine. Try that again.
I also have 2 less AC right now.
Yes. Alright, so your AC is 14.
Or no, it's 16.
this is.
Oh, no, it's down to your standard 16. Right.
Yeah.
I forgot that one doesn't modify
I
itself
need to
ever.
get rid of that. Yeah.
Do a regular attack on you. 18 to hit.
That hits.
You take
Ow.
5 points of slashing damage. Or, yeah. Oh, piercing damage. You
I
run
literally
over
have
to this guy.
One more.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that if you were at a higher subscriber tier, that you got like a little star next to your token thing.
Oh, yeah, if you have like a tier 3 sub or tier 2 sub, you have,
It
you
adds
have
a little
a
star
different
to
little
it.
badge.
That's cool.
I will then go for flurry of blows.
Alright.
I like all little badges on Twitch.
Hiya.
I like
Damn it.
you.
Hiya.
There you go.
First one misses, second one hits.
There you go. He's not dead.
No, he's not. I don't do a lot of damage.
No. No, you don't.
Alright.
I need whenever my dice goes up, I will. But right now,
And shocking grasp again.
Early monks, man.
He's alive!
Oh no! Oh, I wasn't target. Oh no, I was targeting him. Shit.
He lives! Yeah, me!
The legends were true! I have realized... I am the legendary super kobold! I have realized the legend!
There's like lightning coiling around its dagger. Kobold 3. It's gonna stab Baxter.
Oh, Kyra, you were the Frieza to his story.
That's 19. That hits.
Wait, give me a sec.
Oh,
Before you roll this damage, I would just like to take a moment and brace myself for what's about to happen. Obed Baxter, the barbarian gladiator, is about to be taken to 0 by a kobold. There's no shame in this. Nope, there's shame in this.
Yep, no, I had to wait for it.
There it is. There's the shame. Well, reckless attack and fucking that are both... Well, reckless attack I think stays even though I fall unconscious. But my rage is gone. And I'm down again.
Heck.
To a kobold.
At least you're not at 0 intelligence.
At least I'm not. I am at
least
0
you're not.
blood.
As dumb as you were.
Fucking...
Alrighty.
Give me my turn. I'm gonna nat 20 this fucking death save and get up.
This one is going to try and stab a leaf.
Hey, what's up?
If it crits you, it
Yeah.
can live. If it doesn't, I'm certain it will die.
I don't want it to crit me.
Don't crit a leaf, please.
Crit it! Crit her! Crit her!
Oh my god.
Did it? Did it do it? Cheryl!
No!
Oh.
Fucking scared us like that.
I would have been proud of the kobold.
I would have been too. That would have been great, but no. That was it's a kobold. Baxter, roll me a death saving throw.
I need gods that defend Baxter. I need you to give me a 20. I just need this one solid. That's a 4. That's a 4.
Baxter slips ever closer to the grips of death.
I'll be on the floor.
Torrent's like, he's fine or something.
Torrance is hanging out with his friend Maloon.
He woke up and they made up and they're just having a drink now.
Yeah.
And a leaf.
I'm gonna give him a punch.
This is not the right song.
Punch!
A
I'm gonna punch him.
Get him.
Punch! Well, 15 hit before, but now it doesn't because see, the kobold is he's emboldened by
1
HP.
2, 3. Bonus
Can
action
you hit
punch.
the legendary super kobold though?
Bonus action punch?
All of my friends. Their memories will
Oh my
live.
god!
There you go!
I destroyed the legend.
It also had 1 HP.
Oh my god! What is this?
Alrighty, that's a leaf's action. Kyra, your turn.
Oh man. Ow! I'm gonna go over and do a medicine check on Max.
Alright.
With our
roll me
negatives.
medicine.
I mean, it's impossible to hurt him from this.
Yeah, I really want us to get a good one.
Oh.
I already have a -1.
Roll me a death saving throw.
Hey. What? Oh, death
Roll me
save. Here we go.
Roll a 1. Darn it!
Torrent's fine. That's a fair trade. A leaf.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna try to medicine check him.
Could you,
One of us
could you
will
let him-
succeed.
Hey, so Kyra moved some things around and left them in weird places. Could you put them back
Should I?
in my body,
Oh,
my organs?
yes.
No, yeah, I mean,
okay.
Could
Oh,
you put my lung back where it's supposed to be?
You fell.
You tried.
I have a -3 bond to my +3.
Oh god.
Oh, there we go.
I got blurry-eyed surgeons.
Baxter is stable.
Yay!
Damn it.
Can you roll me 1d4, Baxter?
Here I go. 2.
Baxter will wake up in 2 hours, barring no intervention.
Oh, should I roll one as well?
Sure. That'll help me know the timeline.
I'll be on
3
the
hours, okay.
floor. It's good down here.
I want to go and check out that boy and see if there's anything on him to identify him or anything that is something that we can use on him.
The first clue.
Yeah.
He is a bugbear.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if he had like anything that like would identify him as part of a guild or anything like that.
You become distinctly aware that he's a member of the Xanathar's Guild, given the tattoos that you've seen on any other ambush and assault you've had on you. Otherwise, there are no identifying things about who they are. He has a mace, and a javelin. That's it.
Javelins, no.
Get out of here.
Get out of
Nothing wrong with more javelins.
The second
I'll
clue.
make my way back.
He
to
has
Pyra.
uncharacteristically deep violet eyes.
He's like, you open them.
But
Dead
is
eye.
he handsome?
He's got Yennefer eyes.
He's the Yennefer of bugbears.
Oh my god, what a hot bugbear.
Wow.
Oh, we should probably get him back to the house. Gonna start picking him up.
You guys just draw me your route through the alley? towards
We're
your-
going down a different alley. We're leaving this alley. We're going down a different alley.
Yes.
That's
Dragging
smart.
him through
Alright,
the
you guys
street.
take the longer way. So I'll show you.
No!
We're going down a different alley.
I
We're going
would've
home.
I would have loved that if I hadn't been intellect devoured.
I would have tried to body snatch you if it got another round. Evil backs would have been fucking cool.
The Fandolin, the Fandolin
I was saving that for so long. I didn't want to use up my one greater restoration.
Man, that was clutch.
Yeah, it was.
You guys make it back to the Obsidian Halls without incident. Kyra, roll me a perception check. It's not beyond. What's the current limit? It's not beyond the fog, so it won't be disadvantaged. 15. You see a bearded man strolling along the road. He passes by you while he kind of looks at you all and gives you a nod.
I punch him with fire.
Does this man does not appear familiar in any way, right?
This man looks like one of the fighters in Baxter's arena fights. Roll me intelligence, see if you can remember his name.
Intelligence check.
Check.
Yeah.
You remember his name is Dalian LeChance.
Oh, he was the
Oh,
cool
it's
guy.
that boy.
He was the cool one, yeah.
Yeah.
The roguish boy.
We should warn him about the alleyway.
Yeah, you might not want to go down that alleyway. There's a bunch of bear traps and dead bodies. Of kobolds, I should specify.
And a bugbear. And
And
a
a
brain
bugbear.
puppy.
Okay, I'm looking for something else around here. But thanks for the heads up. You guys get some rest.
That's the plan. And we keep moving.
If
You
you ever
see
need
him.
anything, go to the Obsidian Halls. Baxter would say bye.
See him walk over to an alleyway where he's joined by a large Goliath.
I like wave
Was
them
the
by.
Goliath
Like
also
goodbye,
part of the
guy.
tournament?
Yes. He's another person that back spot.
Oh.
I
Oh,
will
no.
wait. I will wave them by.
Why would they do
Does that
this?
Goliath look like the Goliath I saw lurking
The other
around?
day?
Yeah,
Same one.
that's a conversation that might need to be had soon. But
You guys arrive at home. Hurt, worn out, the sun dawning as the second day of chess begins progressing.
We'll take back
leave
to
you
his
guys.
room.
I'm assuming you're planning on resting. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah,
A few hours go by, and you become vaguely aware of your surroundings, Torin, as you see different people moving around, lifting boxes. You feel your hands bound behind your back. You also feel chain connecting them to your legs. As you open your good eye and look about the room, on the far side you see a mind flare sitting in a chair, watching several different Kenku, kobolds, and other people, a few thugs here and there. They seem to be clearing supplies out of what looks like an old warehouse down a small hatch that was hidden in the side. And they seem to be vacating too. The smell gives away that they seem to be moving into the sewers.
Okay.
As the one of the warehouse doors is pulled aside, and inside the room, a hooded figure with a great sword slung over their back walks in. Sticking just out of the front of it, you can see the long snout of another dragonborn. It turns over, looks in your direction. It's been a while, brother.
It certainly is.
And that's where we're gonna end today's session.
Yeah.
Man, you know what
Oh.
sucks?
Oh no.
We just
What?
think he's doing a job. We don't even know he's gone.
Yeah, man. He's like, oh man, Torin's really dedicated to his job there. Nah, we shouldn't bother Torin. He's busy.
Today was a fucking. It was a. Woo!
It was a mess. That's what it was.
I wasn't sure if there was going to be a fight with Melun, but I was like, there'd be a possibility. And I'm like, Torin would at least check on him once. So I was like, yeah, you see him.
Give me experience.
I don't get any. Whoa.
There's a Kenku, a bugbear, an intellect devourer, and 8 kobolds worth of experience to go around, and those bear traps got to be worth at least 200 each.
Wait. Give me the experience from Maloon.
You'll get some
Give
experience.
give
for fighting Melun.
give Maloon experience for Torin.
I crit on Maloon. I deserve something.
Anything meaningful from Torin.
I crit on him. It's fine.
I got one round of combat on him before I ran away. I deserve all the experience.
That's the same thing as killing him.
Yeah.
XP. All right, I'll find my encounters. We'll sort out experience as we end game.
Gotcha.
Um,
I'll get credits going. Oh my goodness. Oh.
They didn't take backs.
That's
Okay.
good.
They were gonna ferry him off and take this down.
Hey,
and maybe
people at
intellect
home.
devour. They were going for Kyra because she was a wizard, but you know, the Fandom champion of Fandom.
Hey, people at home. By the time this goes up, this is not going to be the case anymore. But please be sure to get your questions in for Chat19 this month. We're going to be filming it this coming Monday. Remember that it is for me and Aaron and Carrie, and the questions are related to NPCs in Vestige and like what their characters think of NPCs and what NPCs might think of them or what NPCs do and such. And then also just any other general questions you have for those people. Remember to go on to Twitter and use hashtag Chat19 and then leave your question. And that is that. You know, I may start like putting out a Google Doc each month, like the same way I did with the suggestion thing, and just be like, leave them in here. Because that's actually a really easy way to get submissions. But, heckin', do that. Remember to do
50
that.
experience you get for the Kenku.
Yay.
And the counter there, and I think that, yeah, that's it. All right, so remove.
I think we
Alright.
should also get the experience from
After the credits go by this time, we're going to stop the YouTube side of things.
because we actually lived through the encounter.
I'll kill you.
All right, YouTube. We'll be seeing you later when things are better, I'm sure. Goodbye until things are better.
Goodbye, YouTube. Bye.